Boop, 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 boop. Whoops, forgot to start the YouTube stream. Don't I feel like a novice over here? Hello, YouTube. Sorry, I started you late. You've missed nothing. We just started talking about Factorio. There's no one there anyway, but if someone watches this on the VOD, totally remembered to turn it on. Totally remembered to turn it on. Didn't forget. Didn't forget at all. I was like, why is that screen not with the screening in the screen? I played a lot of Dyson Sphere Project, and they just added the bad guys to it. So they added enemies. And I played a round through it. I played a good playthrough through with the enemies on. And what I realized is that, like, for some people, I think that's probably fun. And for me, like, I'm here to build a factory, not play a tower defense game. A little weaker and less aggressive would be my suggestion on the biter settings, or you'll spend all your time managing, which I doubt Drax would enjoy. Yeah, I'm not like, I don't, but I also want to get like, I also want to play it like as it is, right? I don't want to just, I'm a believer of like, give the game a shot as it is, and then if you like it, then you can go and, mess with it. There were things that, like, I played Icarus last night, and there were things in Icarus that I was just like, why the fuck is it this way? Like, the biggest thing in Icarus, you can't pause the fucking game. Two things that piss me off. You can't pause the game, and everyone's like, oh, you don't need to pause the game. Just go out to the character select screen. I was like, okay. So you go out to the character select screen, and then to go back in, it takes like 6 minutes. It's so ridiculous. Why is there no pause? And also, when you die in Icarus, why is there a spawn timer? It's not a PvP game. Oh my God. I mean, it's a learning experience, and you'd fail a couple times probably on normal settings. I mean, a couple times? Oh, if you don't like the tower defense aspect, then I'd probably delete them. But I do enjoy that I have to defend my base and kill to expand. Go as it is, but expect maybe a restart or learning curve with biters. Yeah, I'm not worried about a restart. Or like a failure. Everyone likes to watch me fail anyway, right? Like that's more than half the people show up just to watch some horrible thing happen. Which, Mr. Wayne, there are two kinds of people in this world. I took a plane ride. I was on an aeroplane. The things that go in the sky. I was on a plane back and forth to America last month, and on my way back, there's a whole bunch of movies on the Delta thing, and one of them was the second Batman movie, which I've decided, whether you want to believe me or not, I still think the Batman Revenge, Batman Right, whatever the fuck the name of it is, it's the Nolan movie, the second one with the Joker. And the opening sequence of that movie is some of the best cinema. One of the best opening sequences. I've said this probably before, but it's one of the best opening sequences of any movie. It is so well put together, timed, edited, acted, written. Like it is everything you want in something to grip you into a story of a movie. Dark Knight. There you go. Thanks, Allie. It's just so I could watch the beginning. I could watch that. It's like 8 minutes long. It's just the bank robbery in the beginning. It's just such a perfect introduction to the movie and to the Joker and to his insanity, right? Like, it's good. Poor Heath Ledger was so good in it. Yeah, I mean, what a final performance, right? But I mean, it's not just him, right? Like, he's a big part of that opening sequence, but it's the director, the cinematographer, the writing of that sequence, right? And the music, right, also is just perfectly timed. All of the ambiance, like everything. I mean, watch it again, stick it in the DVD, put the VHS cassette in the old recorder player thing on your TVs. And I'll tell you, it's tight. I watched it. And then I'm always like, I'm just going to watch the beginning. I'm just going to watch like the first 20 minutes. Just going to watch the whole fucking movie. It's not a perfect movie, but it's a well done. It's well done. It's really well done. And he is definitely gold when he's on the screen, right? He's just like we were talking about Alan Rickman in in Die Hard the other day. Like it's one of those performances that you can't look away from because it's so goddamn good. Bum bum. Heath Ledger redefined the standard. The Joker, big shoes to fill now. All you have to live up to before was Jack Nicholson. I thought Jack Nicholson was great in that '89 Batman movie too. I mean, he's Jack Nicholson. The guy's fucking great. Die Hard the Christmas movie? Die Hard the Christmas movie for sure. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have an automatic weapon. Now I have a machine gun. Yeah, Allie. Yeah. Such a quotable movie. He's so crazy in it, right? So crazy. Yeah, both those guys. I don't know that I don't think I've seen the other Joker movies. Yeah. What I saw the Joaquin Phoenix one a couple years ago. It was okay, but it was like another movie just pretending to be a Joker movie. Boop, 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 boom. I love Michael Keaton Batman movie. Yeah, me too. I saw that in the theater when I was a kid. When I was a young man, it stuck with me because I had just moved from Arizona to Colorado and I didn't really have any friends. And it was like a hard fucking move for me because I lost all my friends, my best friend and everything. And a guy that lived across the street from me was like, "Do you want to go see this movie?" And so we went and saw it. And it was like the first like, oh, okay, it's gonna be okay. I can make new friends. And it always sticks with me for that. And then, it's just a fucking great movie. It was Batman, right? I was a kid. It was exciting. Michael Keaton is underrated as Batman. I like his take. I do too. It's perfect, right? Like recluse, rich boy. Boom, 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 boom. You know what Keaton was also good in? Birdman. Did you see that movie a few years ago? Basically just like washed up superhero guy returns to acting. I saw that movie. I saw that movie in the theater. I've seen that movie a couple of times. I haven't seen it recently, but it was good. But it was real good. It was real good. Birdman was great. Yeah, I need to watch that again. Boom, boom. Haven't seen it, but it's curious. Allie, watch it. I mean, Keaton. If you like Michael Keaton, he's perfect in that movie, and it hits home on a lot of fronts. It's really well written and directed. It's worth a look. It's worth a look. Do it. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Boo, 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 boo. It won some awards, right? Didn't it like take home like best something of best something of best something? Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, it's a big director. Boo, 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 boo. Do 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 do. Won 4 Oscars. It won 4 Oscars. Oh, 2015 winner, Best Motion Picture of the Year. It won Best Picture in 2015. Boom. Best performance by an actor, Michael Keaton. Best performance as an actor in supporting role, Edward Norton. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role, Emma Stone. It won Best Director too. I don't know if these things mean anything to you. It won for Best Cinematography. The cinematography is excellent. Bo 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 bo. Do 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 do. Bo 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 bo. Boom. That's the movie we're talking about. The Birdman. The Birdman. Should we play some games or something? I don't know. Well, the game's loading. Oh, there's what? Oh. It like slowed the frame rate down for a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Updated version. Oh my God, it's so loud. Oh my God, it's so loud. This all needs to stop. Sounds, music, master, confirm. It's still so loud. I'm glad you can't see this. News just in. Cat's Fantastic is trying Factorio today. I am. I did what Molly wanted and I made a cat emoji. To go with the cat redeem. That's my cat. That's my dead cat. He lives on. He lives on. The load like really hurt OBS. I hope it isn't going to like, how would this game be heavy on the, I still think it's too loud. Hold on. Before I switch over, let's just bring that down a little bit more. Boo, 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 boo. That was a fun sound to watch a random guest decide how to react to. He looks pissed at you for eating cats. He's been dead for a very long time. I doubt he was pissed at anything. I went and looked for pictures of cats, and then I'm like, wait, I have pictures of cats. That's the best one I could get of him, like where he's looking at the camera. Most of the time he's like, you know, sprawled out or like in some horrible situation that someone decided would be funny to take a picture of. That looks like my Yoda cat. He loves to type messages by walking across the keyboard. He used to, yeah, this cat used to sleep like right on top, like right on the other side of the keyboard. He'd like sleep between this. It's been many years. I mean, many years since I had this cat. So many years that there was old CRT monitors that put off heat. So the cat would sleep sort of like under the monitor a little bit, like right by the keyboard to get the heat coming off the monitor. If you don't want to change too much from normal settings, I suggest changing the settings, the starting area under enemy to something like 200 to give you more time for encounter the biters. You can see the change when you preview the map too. All right, hold on. Let's switch to this. Let's switch to this. Let's find Factorio in this list. I mean, what I'm seeing on the screen right now is disgusting. It's just bugs. Why would bugs want to eat cement? That doesn't make any sense. The bugs are like, material goods. They're eco warriors. They work for they work for Greenpeace, Drax. They're Greenpeace bugs. Why would you want him to have an easier time? Drax struggling, fun times. Drax restarting 8 times, not greatly entertaining. I mean, that just means we stop early and Drax goes and does something else. So we'll do single player, new game, free play. Could we make, let me ask you this, could we make the font size smaller so that I can't see it ever? Now, is that going to mess everything up? That's somewhat better. Somewhat better. That was another thing yesterday too in Icarus, like trying to read. Oh, Dev, I played Icarus for like 10 hours yesterday. No, I played it for like 4 or 5 hours. The font size in Icarus is too small. And it's not like, some of it's really hard to read because it's like not, it's put up against colors that aren't good for your eyes. Like, who are these fucking game developers, man? Untick the entity tooltip side. Wait, what now? Under settings, interface, entity tooltip side. Show entity tooltips under the minimap instead of the cursor. Boom, boom, boom. I should untick this one. Boom, 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 boom. Because larger scale makes them unreadable sometimes. Thank you. Anything else you think I should just in here that I should deal with right away? Did I enjoy the game? Dav, I did. I enjoyed it as much as I did the first time. But after I got to level 10 on my tune, and what I realized is that I'd already beat the game. I had more food than I could possibly do anything with, and I already had a shelter that stopped me from doing the storm. I was producing water and air. Like, I rolled the credits and turned it off because I was like, all right, now what? Like, I won. I'm surviving. I could survive forever now. There's like, and the game just keeps like circulating beasts around my house. So like, I just make more javelins. I stealth mode, throw them through the head, kill it, skin it, eat it, get water, get air, repeat, repeat, repeat. So I won. I know what you're thinking. Gosh, Drex, how did you win so quickly? Not that hard. Not that hard. I'll tell you what, though, it is a pretty challenging game at the very beginning, right? I died many, many times. A bear came out of the dark at me and scared the shit out of me. It's a beautiful game. I don't know that it's a challenging survival game, but I think it's like, I think once you've done what I did in that first 4 or 5 hours, like, then the grind starts, right? Now it's just like grind out levels to get cool stuff, to kill bigger stuff, to get super stuff, to get a bigger house. Like, it's not about surviving anymore, right? Boo, 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 boo. I mean, I still enjoyed it, and I still think it is a different take on things. The mission gives targets and the DLC is more difficult, but I agree that the challenge of the early levels is pretty easy. It's not a survival game, right? It isn't about surviving, because that part of it becomes, because there's so much, because it's so bountiful, right? There's plenty of, the trees keep regrowing and there's so much rocks and there's so much everything that like, it's very easy to survive. How would you just, what kind of game, like, what is it? It's not a survival game. It's a role-playing game. Everything that's happening on the screen right now is disgusting. What did these bugs do to these people? Boom, 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 boom. All right. Single player, new game, free play, next. Yeah, I'm not trying to be negative on it. Like, I'll probably play it some more. I played on hard from the start. It's a mission-based survival crafter. When you do the missions and adventure between biomes, etc., it gets pretty tough. Yeah. I guess that's it, right? Like, keep making it harder on yourself is the challenge if you're looking for survival. They're preventing the growth of the factory and must therefore perish. You have to manage cold, heat, wildlife, etc. without being at home. Well, I'm a homesteader, Dav. So like, once I had everything taken care of, like, I literally just turned on the TV and sat on the couch and I'm like, now what? I'm comfortable. I'm feeling good. I honestly was like thinking I'm gonna make a video like how I beat Icarus in just 3 hours. Resources, this looks great. Terrain, excellent. God, I don't need the constant like nuking behind the screen. Enemies, enemy bases, frequent size, no enemies, peaceful mode. In peaceful mode, the enemies will not actively attack or expand. Enemies will still attack to defend themselves. Enabling this will disable some achievements. I always love when people are like, I make a video or something like that. They're like, hey, if you do this, will it ruin the achievements? I'm like, what are you talking about? If you're modding the game, probably. Like, if you're worried about achievements, then like, just stick with the vanilla version of the game. You're asking dumb questions. Dumb questions of me. Should I fuck with some of this to make it easier? Or should we just let the bugs eat the base every time? I mean, we've seen my defensive capabilities in RimWorld. I'm annoyed that shit's attacking me. I'm trying to build a base here. Map width, height, technology, price multiplier, absorption, pollution. Bigger starting area gives you more time to set up. Is that done here? Or here? Boom, 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 boom. Villa is a great place to start. Yeah, right? Boom, 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 boom. Starting area size, do you think I should jack this up? What did you say, 200%? Just to give it a little bit more time? These are really nice option pages. I have a mission on my open world DLC map where I have to go from grassland to snow to swamp whilst carrying food, which spoils over time, so I had to keep moving the battle storms and mobs, etc. Yeah, see, Dev, I think you and I are just a different kind of player on that. Like, you are like, let's do the challenge. And I read that and think, but why would you do that? Right? That sounds tedious. Hmm. Why would you need to move between all those biomes? Everything you have is right in the biome you're standing in. Boom, boom. I can understand like hunting bigger game or unlocking some, like I was looking at the tech tree and like the tech tree is like really cool in Icarus. Sorry, we're jumping all over talking about a bunch of different games. Hi, Bolero. Welcome in, my Danish friend. How are you? Happy Sunday. Good to see you. Thanks for the cats. Thanks for the cats. For those of you that are like, what the fuck are the cats? In Satisfactory, when you turn on arachnophobia mode, you get cats and they make that noise. And I thought it was great. I think I'm second guessing my it's great. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so yes, I think this is great. The seed number is 17566188136. Play? Oh no. Can we get a fire extinguisher? Do. Good luck. I mean, the crashed spaceship is not a good start. Remember what game were we playing? I mean, every game we play. Why is there a game? Tell me if you've played a game. I talked about this last week. Is there a game that you play where like it starts with like good shit happened? Like you won the lottery and you have a huge house and your belly is full. Enjoy the game. Every game starts with the ship exploded, the planet is done, you were kidnapped and your liver was taken out, your family was assassinated and you have to go find them. Stardew? Does Stardew start happy? Like, welcome to Stardew, you've inherited a house, let's go? That's how it starts, right? I mean, I guess maybe it's like, does a survival game start that way? I mean, I guess Vintage Story starts with you just like, good luck. Minecraft the same way, right? Good luck. You know, there's nothing bad happening. You just happen to be there. Drax flying the ship. Yeah, right. I pressed the red button and then we just went through the atmosphere and crashed into the ground. I wasn't supposed to press the red button? You're depressed and leave your megacorp job to take over a farm of your dead grandpa. That's actually a great start. That makes my heart feel good. No, I mean, you've got a shitty job and you got to go take over a farm. Like, at least you, like, leaving the shitty job, that's positive. I was talking about this the other day. Like, if you've got a shitty job, you got to get the fuck out of it. Life's way too short. Icarus is not unhappy. No. How does it start? You're jettisoned from a spacecraft or something down to make the planet better. Welcome to Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock a rocket silo. Start small, work your way up to the automation. All right, Oscar Peterson Trito, take it easy. Killa, hi, how are you? How was the rest of your run yesterday? Did you win again? Did the credits roll? Killa, you cracked my shit up. Everyone's like, Killa, how did it go? You're like, fuck you, we won. And everyone's like, really, you won? You're like, yeah, the credits rolled, we won, we beat the game. That's how good I am. Next question. I only hope that someday I can be that confident of a gamer. Someone comes in like, Drax, what happened? I'm like, everybody fucking died. Everybody died. It was all terrible. 500% threat is nuts in RimWorld. I was getting raids of 18 people year one. Oh, so it just went like this, right? I mean, if you're getting 18 people right from the start, fuck that. Well, 18 people and they all have guns. And they all have guns. I was thinking the other day, like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know how I would deal with that. Not well, probably. I have a hard time dealing with people with bows and arrows in RimWorld. Although yesterday I did attempt to kill a bunch of people, and it took me the entire stream to kill half my pawns. So they may not appreciate your presence. Okay, tab. Wait. Tab is the map. Oh boy. Hello, little guy. Killa, I've played 4.2 hours a year ago. But I played a lot of Dyson Sphere, so you can change it to inventory. Yeah. All right, so we can't jump. I'm pressing the space bar. I used to have a rule that if you can't jump in a video game, I'm out. DSP is great. Haven't played it in a long time. Killa, I played, well, they introduced bad guys, enemies to the game. Was that last year or this year sometime? And I played another, like, good playthrough of it. And it's just such a fucking solid game. It's so much fun to play. It's a solid game. It's beautiful. Great developer who listens and made great updates. And it's one of those games that I was like on the fence to buy years ago, and I bought it, and so happy that I did. It changed my life. All right, here I am, looking good. I never finished my DSP. Yeah, I mean, how many times? I have like multiple starts of DSP. DSP is sort of like oxygen not included for me too, right? Like I play for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, and then like months go by, and then I go back, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'll just start over. I'll just start over again. Press T to start research. Show only essential technologies. Craft 10 copper plates. You craft 10 copper plates. Boo, 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 boo. This is research by performing actions of the technology tree. All right, so. All right, this has been an amazing stream, everybody. Thanks for coming. It's been amazing. Would you like any control pointers? No. Let's just suffer through this together. Boo, 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 boom. Hey, Greenlight, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. It has been a while. Bo, 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 boom. This is Drax trying to take what's in there. Seriously? No shift click? Excuse me. How you been? What have you been up to? Click drag? Oh, are you joking? No, that can't be it. Settles in for struggles. Yeah. Oh, this is my character. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough, everybody. Ah, I get it. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Wait, can I can then just like, are we taking in parts? B for bags. B for bags. That shit needs to that needs to change right now. Excuse me. There's no world where I'm gonna press B for bags or I for inventory. Come on, everybody. Of course, when I what tab is bringing up? The starting field looks nice all together. Oh, say all together now. Do, 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 do. Too robust. Can't jump, just refunded on Steam. I mean, it was a gift, so a year ago. Too late. Do do do. Do 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 do. So loud. We need a mod for that. Sorry, I'm not doing two other things at once here. Jesus Christ, where is it? So we did a search bar. Focus, Drax. God damn it, focus. Drop item, shoot enemy, next weapon, zoom in. It's at the top? Wait, what? Open character screen, open objects, confirm window, mine, build, ghost, super focus, clear, rotate, reverse. Bo, 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 bo. The search bar's at the top? Oh my God. Why isn't it? Thank you. Inventory. The game was a gift from a Swede, so it's not refundable. It's true. Totally true. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck? Toggle the world map. Ba ba ba. Open character screen. Oh, so that's really what it is? It's E? It's B is what it's toggled to. The search didn't help me. The search made it even more convoluted. Back to what I was doing before. I found it. Toggle blueprint library. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did Drax get beat by the game? Just trying to figure out what the sack of bag shit. Oh, so so it's different. This is blueprints. This is character screen. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna get past it. Are you sure you want to leave? Hey, it didn't work. Did I not save it? Oh my God. Oh, but I have to probably get rid of the other one. Hey! All right, now we can truly play this. Oh, it's not gonna work. I feel like this is another one of these games where me just standing around doing jack all is like not a good thing because there's like a timer in the background that's just like, you're about to get rolled, Drax. You're about to get rolled, Drax. Do, do, do. Oh, there's like a nice delay on the streamer bot. Boo, 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 boo. Let me ask you this. There's 6 in there. If we just destroy it, will we get the 2? Hey, all right. We don't have to do that. Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, 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 meow. See you later. Now there's no evidence of me crashing a ship. Right? Big sand rocks. Yeah, I'm taking that. I got 22. You can do the same thing here, right? Holy shit, Drax. You screwed around for an hour. Look at this. Is this cheater mode right here? Coal and copper all together at once? It wants me to make copper plates. So you had to do this is burning, mine drilling, stone furnacing. You've got no fuel. Great anime. Look at me work. Look at that. That would not hurt my back at all. Taking it over the top like that. Ow. Hi. How do we get in here? Let's put that in there. All right. We're mining. Oh, but it's putting it out over here. Probably don't want that. Can we switch it without picking it up? Probably not. Don't ask stupid questions, Drax. Don't ask stupid questions. All right, I think I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to see a master play this game, there's lots of them here in the chat today who are very good at this game. I'm just starting. I'm going to give it the old Drax Fantastic try. I'm going to get up and make some more coffee. You should do the same. Thanks for hanging out with me on this bonus stream Sunday. We're going to play more Factorio. I'm going to be more positive. I'm going to be a more positive and forward-looking Drax. I'll see you in just a minute.
Time to make the donuts.
Hello. Ruby is now lurking. Got to get my ass out for a walk. We'll check on your progress later. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, friend. Enjoy your walk. Enjoy your walk. I'm back. I had a piece of medicine or dark chocolate. Hey. Hi, Beard. Good morning. Good morning.
Drax?
How are you? Here, Molly, I gave you what you wanted. I made a cat one. I think it turned out pretty good. The alert is going to see a lot of views. Yeah. I was like, I need to do a cat one that will bring me joy, and that's my cat that I loved, so it brings me joy every time I see it. Sleepy, it's raining like hell, and I feel wonky. Uh-oh. You feel wonky? The rain has made you feel wonky? Or did you not get enough sleep? Now that you've basically beaten Factorio, what's next? Killa, I'm glad you're here to ask the hard questions, right? I'm glad you're saying what everyone is thinking. Like, what will he do? He's built one machine. He's literally won the game. Like, it feels weird to ask that, but I'm glad you're here to ask that. I think, probably retirement. Siver, hi, how are you on YouTube? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but welcome in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Slept fine, bones do not feel fine. Beard, that's called getting old. He's going to Disneyland. That'd be a good channel point redeem too. Like just me and a picture of Disneyland. Just got back from a coffee run, heard you won, grads. Dad, I beat Icarus last night. I beat Factorio today. Like, give me game developers, give me a hard game I can play. What's the hardest game you've ever played? That's a good question. What's the game that had like the steepest learning curve that you were just like, I'm not sure I can do this. Do. Molly's awake. The party's over. Oxygen not included fries my brain. Yeah, Killa. I would agree. It's hard. I watched a lot of videos to play that game. And now, like, even if I feel like I'm a good Oxygen not included player, like it's still like I watch people like Live Action Pixel play, and I'm like, I'm not a good Oxygen not included player. Dwarf Fortress? Yeah. Boom. Hi, Antisocial, how are you? I didn't like whatever you posted. X3 has defeated me many times as well. EVE Online was a bit rough. Yeah. I enjoyed EVE Online in the beginning. It was so much fun. But I think, like, now I probably would be like, this is really hard. Molly, what's the hardest game you've ever played? I'm taking this thing is full. Did it just spit it on the ground? I clipped the thing. Links are bad. Yeah, it doesn't like links. I have the mod set up pretty high. So like if you're not a sub and if you're not like cool, which you're both those things, then it won't let you post. I don't know, maybe PZ. Yeah, PZ's a really fucking hard game. It's a hard game to love. Guess it depends on how you defined hard. At least the hardest game I keep playing. There's like Asteroid. Rat farming was easy. Living. Don't starve. Yeah. How I define hard, like, just like you couldn't. It was very hard for you to play the game. Like, it was hard for you to get good at it. It was hard for you to comprehend it. I think that's kind of the hard I'm thinking of. Like, Vintage Story started like that for me. Oxygen not included, definitely. Like you really enjoyed it, but it was so hard to play, right? So there's just gonna keep spitting copper out on the ground. That doesn't seem. Consumable burning stove furnace. Do. Well, that just I have like a little bit of knowledge of this game because I've watched so many people play, and I played a whopping 4 hours of it. So, hi, I need more of this. DSP keeps defeating my brain as well. I feel like I get to a point in Dyson Sphere project, and I'm like I've got the opening segments. I've got like the first 20 hours of the game. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm building. I've got things arranged correctly. I know how it all works. But I feel like it gets to a point where it's like multiple layers of complicated, and you're like, so I need to feed this into this to get this. I got to go to the other part has to come from the other planet to feed this machine that can get to this, right? Where you're just like, your brain is like, I need to make this more like I need to put this into more compartments, right? Boom, 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 boom. 20 hours, that seems like genius level to me. I can barely get past a couple of hours before I'm on to something else, like less brainy. I really enjoy Dyson Sphere. Like I haven't played it enough this year, but like I always keep it installed, and I'm always like, well, is it time to start? If you move your furnace up, you could feed coal directly to it. Butter high. Read the no sidecar driving. I'm a serial restarter, so I can never progress. I need to learn. Yeah, Killa, I'm the same way, right? Like fail, figure out where you failed, and then go, fuck. Okay, let's start again. Yes, Drax, it's time to start. Teach me DSP basics. Yeah, I feel like I've got like the first, I feel like I could do that. Hello and welcome to the Dyson Sphere Project Drax tutorial. I'm your host, Drax Fantastic. First step is to change the color of your mech because we don't like yellow, we want it to be blue. And that's important. I've had a couple of like really kind comments on my voice lately, and I'm like, I don't know what Molly's paying these people to comment on the internet, but I can't thank her enough. Boom, 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 boom. It's Monday tomorrow. Yep, it's what comes after Sunday. We're gonna mine coal forever. So wait, it did feed it in here. Your voice is lovely and soothing when you're not screaming about some game feature you hate. Molly, my voice is super nice even when I'm screaming about some game feature I hate. You know what? If I didn't give my my opinion to the world, what would the world be without it? Some might say a better place. I would say a lonely place. Boom, 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 boom. Drax Unpacks could be the tutorial series. Just saying. I made a note of that, Drax Unpacks, as my podcast thing. Drax Unpacks. I just have a gallery opening to attend, but I'm exhausted and I'm not up for hanging out in space. You've got a gallery opening to attend. Yeah, that's fancy. I only watch for the no sort stack on inventory transfer rants. How do you make a game in 2024 where you can't hit a sort button? I don't get it. Speaking of that, where's the sort button here? Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck kind of game is this? I think I relate to Drax the most when he's off about some game feature. There's a fine line between Drax happy voice and Drax I hate this stupid shit. No, the guy from Sharing Studio Spaces, it's not very fancy showing. I mean, if I think any studio showing would be fancy for me. I'd put on a tux for that. It's control click. Just any space in your inventory. Guy's just like, I'm going to put this shit down right now, Drax. Not going to have this hating. We're going to get to the end of this. Control click. How about just the facts with Drax? Just the facts with Drax. Well, the like all of my videos are like no skip game tip. That's how I started. No skip game tip, right? Like don't skip it, just right to the game tip. That's how I started. I'm taking it this thing is out of fuel. Just needs so much. There's nothing to put into the machine now. I don't understand why. Drax facts, Drax hacks, yeah, exactly. Boom, 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 boom. All right, keep working. You're doing an amazing job. This thing's blinking up here like, Drax, what the fuck? Cool. We need iron plates now. What do I need to build one of these things? Iron gear wheels. I still want to do a guys with cool voices podcast with Drax and Zeb. That'd be fun. You need Killa for that too. Killa's got a great voice. It's got that real deep voice. Makes you think about like your existence down deep. Yeah, Zeb's voice is fucking, he wins out of all of us. Like that dude should be doing some fucking voiceover work somewhere with that. His voice, he makes Killa and I sound like we're sucking through helium, right? Comes to my name is Dav. Davino, welcome to hell. Cool. I guess I'll build one of those. I don't know how to make the, how many do we need? 72, 46, hike. My podcast would just be, I've got a podcast. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Best Wickhammer, in my opinion. Yeah, Wickhammer's got a great voice too. You're right. A lot of good voices out there. A lot of good voices for radio. I got a face for radio. Has a melty voice. Yeah. Just like, hello. Bearded voices, because sometimes it just sounds like a dude definitely has a beard. Our friend Toast has a great voice too. Whenever I hear them like on someone, like they'll sneak into someone's, either I'll hear them on Discord or they'll sneak into someone's stream, and I'm always like, Toast, you need to be sharing that voice with the world. Toast has an NPR voice, like it's just perfect. Yeah, Beard, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Wickhammer he's got a great voice. He's a good dude. Did I make enough? I didn't. I made one. I feel like that took all of the plates that I needed, though. I'm going to get eaten by bugs. There's just no doubt about it. My play speed is fast. Boom, boom. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on? What are you up to? It's early. It's early or it's late, depending. Boo, 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 boo. Wait. Oh. I'm like, wait, if you can't do it by hand. Huh? Who's smart? Doing okay. It's 5:20 a.m. I woke up a bit early randomly. Yes. Yeah. What time? Sherry, what time did you go to bed? I'm supposed to be making videos this morning, but a new Path of Exile mini league dropped. Ooh. I have Path of Exile. I never played it. Thank you. Drax is smart. Super smart. Super smart. Do 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 do. My voice. I still have like I was coughing a little bit this morning. I got a pretty bad cold at the end of my trip to America, most of you know, and like it's a hell of a time getting rid of the rest of the cough. Feel fine otherwise. Miserable. Just miserable. Boom boom. All right, we got one of these. And then I guess we can pick this one up. Come here. And then we could put it there. And we can come in here. And we could do this. I'm not actually sure when I went to bed. I was not feeling well. Better now. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Boom, 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 boom. FDA wants to remove cold medication because it hasn't worked in 40 years. They claim due to a tummy acid, only the nasal ones slightly help. Yeah, Surfer, I saw that. I'm going to call you Savage. Savage, I saw that over there on YouTube. Hadn't they talked about removing like NyQuil and or DayQuil and stuff like that from... Didn't they already remove some of the stuff from it? From the shelves? And now they're just saying, hey, listen, like the rest of it just doesn't work. So literally they've been selling DayQuil for 30 years and just being like... And they knew it didn't work. That's fucked up. I decided I felt well enough after my jabs to do some gardening this morning. Say hello to neck ache. Did you use default game setting? Because hot damn, your coal, iron, and copper are getting touchy-feely. Yeah, I didn't mess with that at all. This is just default settings. The only thing we made was the map was bigger, right? Just the starting area 200, yeah. Not yet, but they have a deadline, yeah. Boom, boom. I would not have playing this map. Boom, 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 boom. The brands they're getting rid of in the US have different ingredients in Canada, so we're keeping them. I mean, those kind of things don't exist. They don't exist here, and in Denmark, they didn't exist at all. Like, when you got a cold in Denmark, the doctor was like, why are you talking to me? Just drink some fluids and don't go to work. Right? Like, I don't understand why you're here. Like, you're sick. Like, you'll be better. I mean, that's basically when I went and saw the doctor the last day I was in America, the day before, partially because my cough was so bad and I was worried that like getting on the plane and if it was like into my lungs, I was like, I don't want to get fucked. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen the doctor. I'm like, I have a cold. It's not COVID. All I need to do is rest and drink plenty of fluids. But I was traveling and I just didn't want to take I wanted someone to tell me I wasn't dying. That's why I went to the doctor. Hey, Drax, you're not dying. So starting area 200 is just one more space between you and the first nest, I think. We got rid of the good stuff that makes the product work, so have a placebo. Yep. Same here. If you go to the doctor with a cold and they're like, thanks for passing that to us all, actually, sick and old people here. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm like incredibly ill for a long time, yeah, I'm not going, like on a common cold, I'm not going to the doctor, right? Because there's really nothing they can do. They can give you some stuff to like make you like help it along, make you feel better, I guess, but like, yeah, there's nothing like that they can really, there's nothing they can really do. When I got sick while visiting Scotland, none of the meds I got there worked. I mean, Dayquil, what it's supposed to do is just relieve the pressure in your head. So it's basically just taking a headache medicine. And NyQuil, all that is headache medicine plus something to put you to sleep, which is the same ingredients as Benadryl, right? Just to help you go to sleep. Some nasal steroids help with swellings. Yeah, they can take the swelling down, but your body just needs to work through it, unfortunately, because we haven't figured out how to solve the common cold. How are we? Can we make another one of these? Ooh, can we make another one of those? You've researched steam power. I am winning this game, you sons of bitches. Oh, I just need to put this in a box. Oh, it's Q. That's a quality of life thing I liked about this game. When you hit Q, it so if you got this in your hand, you can just hit Q and it gets rid of it. Every game needs that button. Like whatever you've got in your hand or whatever it is, just like a quick button to just bring you back to the base, right? Because so many games, this is what happens. I'm like, escape to get out of it. And then I'm like, no, I didn't want the game menu. I just wanted to get out of what I was holding in my hand. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I mean, they didn't even get rid of pain or make me sleep more. So weird. Yeah, I'm telling you, Sherry, it's not the over-the-counter stuff or behind-the-counter stuff, because there's nothing like out in a drugstore. At least in France, Portugal, Denmark, Germany. I don't know about the UK, but most of the stuff is I have to go and talk to the pharmacist. And even then, the pharmacist is going to be like, yeah, just here, take some acetaminophen, which I always pronounce wrong. Acetaminophen, right? Depending on where you are. Take some headache medicine, drink some water, and feel better, right? In America, we're like, there's an entire business around this, right? Right. When I went to CVS in America, it was like rows and rows of cold medicine. Every single brand, 6 different kinds, 700 different ways of doing it. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? It's so overwhelming. So overwhelming. Boom, 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 boom. Acetaminophen. The panel said the popular medicine is ineffective when taken orally, no better than a sugar pill. Isn't that unbelievable? How did this happen for so many years? Is what we use in Canada. Many other countries issue it being reused to make meth. Not sure how Canada does have this issue. Yeah, I got some, Sudafed, right? Which is what it is, they lock it up in America because you can make meth, right? My answer for everything is ibuprofen. I mean, it's a wonder drug. It reduces swelling, and I mean, its only negative, right, is that it tears up your stomach. And it's been used since 1938. Let me guess, the Bear Corporation founded it, right? Don't get me started on capitalism. And Allie, I won't. I was on the Socialist of America's website yesterday, reading through all their stuff. I'm like, wait, this is me. They're describing me. What have I been doing my whole life? Do. Drax, you're playing a game. We need to do something like this to get it. Did I build a crate? Do. Can't we can't it Oh, it works. This is always a fun one for me because you're mining coal and you're burning the coal that you're mining the coal that you're burning the coal that you're mining the coal. You can build a whole. I remember I built this whole thing where I was feeding the coal back into itself, so it was perpetuating. I made a perpetuation machine. I miss the Bear crystallized aspirin packets. Hi Naka. Naka? How you doing over there on YouTube? Wait, they made crystallized aspirin? That seems dangerous. People would snort that shit. My body only functioned because of caffeine and ibuprofen. Without those two, I might as well be bedridden. What happened to Beard? Where is he? Why is he stuck in bed? He ran out of caffeine and ibuprofen, and someone needs to go in there and Beard, you're like a coal plant in Satisfactory. If those two things run out, someone needs to come in there and start you back up. Quick release. You can find them on eBay. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Crystallized aspirin. Seems dangerous. I'm constantly thinking back to the explainer on politics videos Molly posted. I'm like, oh yeah, I understand and feel so much better about my positions. Oh, I didn't watch that one. I can't go in the not safe for politics area. I can't do it. It gets me too riled up, right? Like, I can't. I'm better than I'm such a huge political person, and I took some time off, and I've come back to it, but it's still just like, it gets me in a funk so quickly. I mean, I read the news every day. I'm paying attention to what's going on, but like, especially after last week, like I'm almost back to the point again where I'm like, why do I do this to myself? You know, like I only have a short few years left on this planet. Why do I do this to myself? Right? I should just be like jumping out of airplanes while doing cocaine drunk off my ass, right? Like, what at this point, what the fuck does it mean? No one seems to give a shit about anybody. So, all right, we're having a nice Sunday. We're having a nice Sunday. Sierra 2011. Oh, this thing's blinking. Does that mean we did it? We did it. We got steam power. Now what? We'll do this. We need to craft lab somethings or other. We need to craft these orbs. Clicky blinky thingy. Yeah. We're not disrespectful, though. Politics doesn't have to be inherently vitriol or angry. I guess, Molly. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Blinky thingy, blinky, thingy. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'm doing, wait. Start research. The research performing an action that the technology defines. I already did that one. Now we do this. Oh, so now it's saying you need to produce these things. Lot of questions here. A lot of questions.
Don't get cocky malls.
Don't get cocky malls. Hi. Good morning. How overwhelming does Space Age feel for the first-time Factorio player? Hi, Matthew. How you doing over there on YouTube? I mean, I literally am just like digging at the ground right now. I played this game like 4 hours a year ago, and a bunch of my streamer buddies are experts, and watching them got me thinking maybe I'll give it a try. But I mean, I don't. We're gonna play a few hours today and see how we do. With the cats. For those of you that don't play Satisfactory, there's an arachnophobia mode in Satisfactory, and you can turn it on so that there are cats instead of spiders, and those are the cats, and that's the noise it makes. We think it's everyone in here, minus a couple of people, thinks it's the best thing ever I've ever created, which I don't know. I've created a lot of good things. And now has a companion emote that is my cat, my old cat. Hi, I need this stuff. It is confusing and amazing. Yeah. For those that know, and those who just love cats, I mean, offshore pumping, steam engine, we need to build electricity, right? There you go, Dav. Bo, 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 bo. I don't even know, Drax, you're doing it wrong. Just quoting you from yesterday. Thank you, Stu. Perfect entry. It's true, I am doing it wrong. Yeah, everyone is like, just a quick tip. Set up Coal Snake to make your life 10,000 easier. Burning miners outputting into each other. Getting bottlenecked by early equipment sucks. Yes, Rigford, thank you. Thank you for sitting in the back seat and giving us that hot tip. I'm turning around right now and I'm saying, don't make me stop this fucking car. Bo, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. The cats are creepier than the spiders, honestly. Game over there on YouTube, I don't agree with you. When the spiders like do that thing where they like leap at you with their arms in Satisfactory, no fucking thank you. No thank you. I love the little cats are like, oh, everything's so much nicer. I've not played Satisfactory, but arachnophobia mode sounds like something I need. I don't really have a problem with spiders, but like I just love the little kitty cats. I love the little kitty cats. All right, everything's blinking at me. Drax, you're doing it right until you decide you aren't. Beard. That's so nice. That's so nice. I mean, T-minus how many minutes until like there's 7,000 bugs on me? Don't we need like water to run the electricity? Yeah, Dav, he can be nice. He's just not nice to you. That's not true. He's nice to you all the time. He's nice to you all the time. However, your character is still the default color, so you're actually wrong. I didn't fix the TTS. TTS. Technotone, thank you for the resub. 18. Wait, I've been doing this 18 months. Hi. Technotone, how are you, my friend? Thanks for the support. Welcome in. 18 months. Where does the time go? I don't know. I think you should plan out modular builds for your factory, blueprint everything, and then get robots to scale up everything to the train base. Kaija, that sounds, and do it yesterday. I'll do it. Yeah, trains. I was watching Live Action Pistol do trains yesterday. Like, I was watching another streamer I've been following too. I can't remember her name, but she was doing some cool train stuff. So you're not wanting to help unless you ask for it specifically? Yeah, game. I don't need any help. I have 4.2 hours in this game. I know exact. Yeah, I don't know exact. I mean, if I need backseating help, I'll ask. I'll straight up be like, please help me. Otherwise, it's more of what I'm doing here. Hold down Alt left click or something to do more detailed info. That also pulls up a whole list of everything in the game. Think about. Wow. Just it's a hot load of backseaters over there on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm a professional gamer. I have billions of hours playing video games. I do not want to be mean. I want to be cordial when I say this. If I'm stuck, if I need help, I will send a lifeline. And as many of you over there on YouTube and here on Twitch, like there's a handful of people who are in this chat right now who have been in this chat a long time, and they will be the first to jump in and bail me out. Oh yeah, we used to get these things and don't even have yet. If you press W, you grow up. Kaija, hot take. Boom. It's really odd that people are trying to help you. This never seems to happen to me. My friends keep trying to run me over with trains. Dev, they're trying to help you. It's just a different kind of helping, right? It's just a different kind of helping. Boom. Oh, wait, isn't this box like not full of coal? Boo, 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 boom. Got to keep you on your toes, Dav. Got to keep you on your toes. Funnily enough, Dav is the only one who hasn't been run over by a train in our game. Wait, you can get killed by the train in this game? Shut the fuck up. This just went up like 1% in my book. I'm telling you, I'm just going to mine coal the rest of the game. All right, we got to sort this shit out because we need more of these base components. We need to turn this thing into like a self-perpetuating asshole. Yeah, this isn't a baby game like Satisfactory. There are consequences to your decisions, Drax. Your body is writing checks. Your body is writing checks you can't cash. Isn't that the line from Top Gun? Listen here, mister. Boom, 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 boom. From the first Top Gun movie, right? Boo, 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 boo. Hi, I need you to... Well, like, I stood there for like an hour making coal, and I only got 15. Boo, 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 boo. Mm-mm. I'm arresting you for check fraud. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Wrong one. Can I put this in here? No. I guess I'm just stuck with that. Due to work being a pain today, I will be keeping it simple for a bit on vampire survivals. Thanks, Beard, for getting me back into that. Yeah, thanks, Beard. We literally just need to keep this one going so it can feed the rest of these, so we can build some more fun stuff. All right, now let's hold on, Drax. Pay attention, my friend. We need to build some of these. I gave my train nuclear fuel to make it super speedy, but now it's so fast that you need to check for oncoming trains before you cross the track. It's basically a jump scare at this point. I've not seen that. I've not seen anybody. I guess I haven't watched as much as I thought. All right, now we're gonna do some hot automation. Burner inserter. Should we do boiler, steam engine, offshore pumping? I'm already like failing overwhelmed. Let's just do a little of this so I can get a feel for it, I think. What you need is Overlord Rebel who likes to build trains to the middle of your base. Dad, were you saying you were playing this before it was like on Steam, like a long time ago, like before you were born? Boo, 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 boo. That's not what I wanted to build. Shit, can I cancel? Yeah, Rebel and I had it from the very early and played the standalone version. Nice. I mean, has it changed a lot since then? Back when most of the world was fields. You should look up pictures from that time. Like graphically, has it changed? Like, is it like, how many years ago is that? What I read, was it 2014 as it said that it was a published date, or was it before that? Even the graphics are better. I don't like, these graphics are still like, eesh. These graphics are still to me. And I'm not usually like a graphics snob. Not usually. Factorio is a sci-fi sandbox game. First publicly release date mid-2012. Jesus. Yeah, I was talking that, had I not been such a cheap ass way back when, maybe I would have bought this game and played it, and how different would I be? Like, would I be cooler? Would I be wearing a hat right now? Like a collared shirt? Like, if I would have started playing this game a decade ago, like, would I be a different gamer? Would I be a smarter gamer? I'm not asking for answers here. Just putting that out there in the world. Boom, 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 boom. I've been purposely not trying to look at blueprints for the Space Age DLC. I kind of ruined the base game for myself by doing that a year ago. I've been more fun trying to figure it out on my own. I think that's a great idea. Like, I think there's something to be said about like watching YouTubers and watching streamers like build stuff, and you get great ideas, but like those ideas came from those gamers and they like worked it out and made it. It may not be the best way to do it. Like, you could come up with something better, if you just try it on your own. Like, I mean, you're watching Genius at work right now trying to come up with just one thing. From what I've heard, people who are good at this game go into software design. So I'm not going to be good at this game. You have won a bodybuilding competition for sure by now if you've started Factorio 10 years ago. You won a what's the thing in Monopoly? You won a beauty pageant, collect $100. Yeah, there's only one blueprint I would recommend, but everything else can be done solo. All right, so I want this thing to I want to build an infinite loop. But I don't think it can just spit it out onto the belt, right? It's like real pissy about how it works. 50 coal. Oh no, look at it, put it out. Then it has to put it into this thing, right? I don't know how this works, so we're just gonna ride the rails here. And then this thing needs coal to actually work, right? I'm not good at it. But I also refuse to look up anything. I do benefit from Rebel's knowledge. The DLC stuff is amazing to learn altogether, though, since it changes everything about how the basics even work. Oh, really? A clear shortcut, rotation speed can filter items. It like needs to like pick it up, put it in there. I don't know how it works. I'll figure it out. Did you play the tutorial? Yeah, like a year ago. Please. I retained all of that knowledge right here. Did you even play the tutorial? Yeah, the new planet is really throwing me for a loop, especially since I'm still learning stages of the base game. All right, now I get it. Now I get it. Can I right click to copy this machine? That would be amazing. Oh, I hit something and I got it. Q maybe? Aha. Hit Q. All right. Q by default to pick, yeah. Thanks, discount. I did that by accident. I did it by accident. Boo 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 boo. I feel like how every planet is very different from each other. The new mechanics and force to build factories in different ways and weird ways. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be great for some long-term Factorio players to get new content, right? Something new to do, some new challenge to be had. New challenge to be had. Boom, 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 boom. Why did this one... Oh, because the belt is full. I need to put a box in the middle of this, I think. So if you do something like, can it take it out of the box? Do. What's in the box? What's in the box, Ray? What's in the box? What's in the box? Man, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I watched this younger guy. He was like a professional gamer, like competitive professional gamer. He's a really genuine dude. I don't remember the hell his name right now. I always mess it up. But it was watching him. I told this story not too many months ago, but he was like, I don't know, he's in his late 20s. He's like, I watched this old movie the other day called Seven. It has Brad Pitt in it. It's very good. It's a very good movie. This old movie. Genius at work. Stu. Yeah, it does make you feel ancient. Yeah, I mean, that was many, many years ago. A couple decades, right? 7. I mean, to someone in their 20s, right? Like that's like an old-timey movie before they were born. I mean, it's basically black and white. Like, so what I always think, like, when young people, what do they think of like movies made in the 20s and 30s, like 100 years ago? Are they just like they can't comprehend? Like, It Happened One Night, Philadelphia Story. They're like, they can't relate. Do 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 do. All right, now we need to do something like, can it pull it out of there and put it there? Boo 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 boo. I remember coming out of the cinema late at night after watching that and feeling very on edge walking to the car. Yeah, I can imagine, Stu. That's a disturbing movie. There's a lot of disturbing imagery in that movie and a lot of disturbing shit going on. Really great movie, really well done. When you say young people, you mean my age, right? Of course, Kaija. Yeah, late 20s, early 20s, late 20s. Yeah. I mean, you don't look a day over like 25. This isn't going fast enough. Can you speed up? You're welcome. The problem is that this needs to be boom boom. Yeah, if you came to the stream today thinking you were going to see Genius at work, keep flipping. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Cuz this needs to like go like that, which means the belt's going to have to do. Hey, I can't stand there. Can you Can we Well, it's a unique way of doing it. All right, there we go. Hi, Technotone. What's going on? What are you up to today? Happy Sunday. Boo, 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 boo. Is that one actually pulling from the thing, though? Is this thing full? Is that why it's not? The thing I keep trying to remember with this game is if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. I mean, I don't know if this actually works. Like, I want it to perpetuate itself, right? But I don't think it's grabbing from here. I'm just chilling after a nice walk and some lunch. That sounds wonderful. It's beautiful outside here. I had the windows open. I was looking outside. I should have gone for a walk this morning before I started streaming. And then by the time I guess I could go for a while. I'm playing this, and then I'm gonna watch a football game, and then a soccer game for you Americans, and then it'll be evening, right? And then I'll have had a couple of beers, right? I mean, come on, come on. Yeah, it's definitely not pulling. It's definitely not pulling. Oh, I guess we could have gone like do 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 do. A bit gray here, but nice and autumn like. Boom. Windows open. Brr. I sat here thinking of putting on a jumper. Yeah, that's one of the top reasons we moved to Portugal was because we'd spent 4 years in Denmark freezing, and I really wanted to go someplace where it was more like southern or northern California, and we're very lucky. Portugal. It gets chilly here, but it's good. We still got time. We still got time before that's gonna happen. Boop 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 boom. Does it need? Oh, did I run out? Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, there we go. Now, wait, now is it actually feeding it into it? 33. So, maybe it needs to be over 1. I'm not asking, I'm just fucking around. It's raining, cows and sheep outside. No walk for you, yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could be snowing. My parents got like, in Colorado where they live, like 15 to 20 inches of snow? Like an epic amount of snow. An epic amount of snow. We definitely should have turned off the bugs given my play style. Given my play style, I'm not convinced that this is feeding in either. Boom, boom. Jesus, the amount of rain would be equivalent a crap ton of snow. Yeah, it would be like. What happens if I pull it all out? Well, so there's some number that it's stuck on, right? What's the other miner doing? Mining. All miners are mining. This way, this is perpetual. It never stops, right? I guess until it runs out of coal. This was my challenge, and I completed it. This seems a problem here. Is it gonna... Oh, good. It's like filling up. We should put some just in here. Hi. I need some more of that. What's going on here? Why are you out? Ooh, look at all those. How are you doing? I think the second miner is a fancy box. I think you're right. Oh, so what you're saying is I don't even need this miner. I could just like, this could just be a perpetual loop without this guy. Drax, use your brain. Do. Boom. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you can ride on the rails? Oh, I gotta get up. Hold on, we're up against a hard ad break. Get up, stretch, make more coffee, eat more chocolate. I'm back in a second. Thanks for hanging out with me during this Factorio first time run of yours truly, Drax Fantastic.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, I just ate half a pancake. It was fucking amazing. It was amazing. I'm scrolling back up to read this hot commentary. Good times. Hey, Reza, how are you? How's the backseatery? You know, it's great. It's great. It's a battle of YouTube versus Twitch. They're backseating. We're being sassy and unhelpful. I was just telling Molly, the last thing he said was, Reza's about to stop by, so I'm running ads. It's true, I did. How did you know? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, hi, Toast. How are you? We were talking about you. Were your ears burning? I hope you're having a nice Sunday. Good to see you. Half? How is that possible? I cut it in half because I want to have another half later. Huh? It's a pretty, I mean, the pancake's like this big. So, like, I just cut it in half, put it in the toaster, put some butter on it, ate it. Then later, I could take the other half and do the same thing. 2 times the enjoyment. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. We were talking about NPR voice. Yeah, Toast, we were talking about great voices. We were talking about people that have great voices. And whenever I talk about people who have great voices, you always come up because I think your voice is fantastic. I mean, I think you're fantastic, but your voice is also nice too. No, don't understand. This music be magic. Yeah, it's nice. Why didn't you just roll it up and eat it like a burrito? Like, put the butter inside of it, like pour some syrup, roll it up, and just like, arr. Technically, I half the enjoyment twice, but that's not important. Yeah. I just figured, like, there's only one of that. It's a chocolate chip pancake to boot, by the way. There's only one chocolate chip pancake left, and I wanted it to last. Do. Yeah, I was just talking about how, like, I don't mind. My backseating rule is always the same. And that is, if you have been in this channel for a long time, if you are a supporter of me, if you are a friend of mine, then you've got a pretty long leash to backseat me. Like, I know most of you are cool and will say something to try to help me out. But if you're brand new and this is your first time here, like, probably not a good way to endear yourself to me by starting out by saying you're doing it wrong. Like, even if you think you're being the most helpful fucking person on the planet, like, I know that etiquette in today's day and age, like, most people don't know what the fuck that word means, but, like, there's an etiquette about the internet, or in this part of the internet, this small part of the internet. Just keep it in mind. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Remarkably restrained. Yeah. Well, barely. Do. If you always only eat half, then half never ending pancake though. Oh, wait. Yeah. Like 6 weeks from now, it's like this. It's just like a micro bite. You're like, perfect. I mean, it was completely rotten, but perfect. As long as we keep in mind Drax's motto, if you're going to do something right, don't do it at all. Exactly. That way you can never fail. All right, hold on. I left mid-flight here. Boom, boom. Thank you. Do. All right, and this is probably... Hey, happy fall, y'all. Almost time for him to find his way into his original outfit. I can't believe it's been a year. A year of Santa. Honestly, we need that sound. We need that as a sound redeem. I can do that. Do something right. Noted. The Drax trailer has some of the best quotes I've ever heard. Yeah. All right, so honestly, this is probably longer than it needs to be. Could we move this guy here? And keep in mind, everybody, like, this is my first time, like, really playing this game, so Boo, 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 boo. I'm sure there's a way to like, all right, we're going to move on, but I'm going to. Oh, the reason I did that is because I can't figure out why. It still needs to come in at an angle like this. Boop, 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 boop. That's why I did it this way. All right, Drex, you got to stop managing the shit out of this and just move on. Brr, 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 brr. Stop managing the shit out of this and just move on. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working. The pumpkin patch bit gets me every time. Yeah, tell me, Drax, what went wrong here? Well, if I knew that, I think the problem is people new to the channel would never expect it's your first time playing Factorio. Oh, because I'm such a veteran gaming elite, right? The gray hair, they're like, this guy's definitely this white old guy has definitely played it. All right, let's just take a little bit of this. I think the rate in which it's pulling there's some kind of rate thing. Hi, what do you mean you're done? Well, just move over one. Move over. I still keep hitting so my problem is that I have the escape button on my mouse. So I'm hardwired to press that when I want something to clear out of my way. You want tips or zero spoilers? Hi, YouTube friend. Zero spoilers. Zero spoilers. Zero spoilers. Zero spoilers. This is a zero spoiler zone. Do you know streamers who are like, I guess I've been in some streams where people are like, please tell me how to play the game. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, I guess I've seen some streams where people are like, hey, I really need help me out. But it's so rare, right? Almost every stream that I watch, they're literally fighting against it, right? Like I think Dreadvoid is one of my favorites. She's just got this giant thing at the top of her stream that's like no backseating, right? Like, which just cracks me up every time. I just think it's because everybody else had someone there in the room with them, giving them step-by-step backseating in real life. There's a guy, I've got a guy sitting right here. His name's Joe. He's secretly, this is not for the sound of the game. He's telling me what I need to do next. Drax, you're doing an excellent job playing the Factorio. The next step is to then unlock number 715-76423, and then you're going to then make it work. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that next. Puzzle games, maybe? I try to avoid puzzle games at all costs. Yeah, I've definitely been in some streams where chat is basically playing the game and the streamer is just there to push the buttons, and chat says, oh, so you're a ventriloquist. Hello, I'm the Drax. Let me do it for you. I follow some backseating allowed streams, but funnily enough, no one ever seems to backseat those ones. Maybe that's it. If you just say it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And it's hard for me to not come off as a dick, just generally. But like when someone's like, I'd like to play the game for you, it's very hard for me not to come off like even more snarky. And maybe that's not like I don't know, it's a hard thing, right? Because like I don't want to come off to someone who's new to this, who's come in. Like I'm doing this as entertainment, and I'm doing it to meet new people and to chat with people because I enjoy doing that. But like I don't want to off-put someone right from the start, but like also if that person comes in like deep in the like, I'm going to tell you how to do it, then maybe like we aren't going to be friends after all. Like when Molly legit asks for help and the chat's just like, I always feel bad because whenever Molly does that, like she did it last night, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue. Like I've only played the game. I played Enshrouded like 20 minutes. So like if she's playing a game, but the thing is when she's playing a game that I'm playing, then she's like never needs help because she's like the master at it. She always asks when it's a game I've never played. And so I'm like, I don't know how to help you. I want to help you, but I don't know how. So far, we're killing it. I mean, I'm like making plates. This shit's just working. These guys seem pissed that they're out of something. Boom, boom, boom. This should auto move over. Am I right? Boom, 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 boom. It's great to see a new player experience. I love this game. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out over there on YouTube. Boom, boom. Geo, I think is how I'm going to say it. It just works. How does it work? Molly's like, well, what do you think? I'm like, I wish I was playing Dyson's Sphere Project. But Rubity said it right. Drax, give it a chance. Let your teeth sink into it. I'm not good enough at any game to offer backseats, so life is simple for me. What? Molly played a game. Molly played something. What was the game she played that I played a lot of? That I was actually the backseater. I walked into her room when she was streaming. I'm like, actually, I just think you could do it. What game was it? Molly, what was the game you played in the last 6 months that I was like full on backs? RimWorld, if you can believe it. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Someone give YouTube person a cookie. I bet you can offer tips on avoiding trains. I bet you can, Dab. Just been rolling along and at a Marley while realizing it's the last day of vacation. Oh, I've never played that game, Toast, but I used to know someone who loved it. Well, I'll try to slow down time for you, Toast, so that the day lasts longer by speaking slower. Actually, I think it was it really RimWorld? Because that's the laugh right there. If it really, I think it was. I think you're absolutely right, Molly. I think you're absolutely right. All right, cool. Grab this, get this, zoom this out. I feel like this could be done so much better. And then I guess we could start doing stuff. Can you just pull stuff off the belt here? Because then you could just go like burp, burp, burp. Hi, I need a bunch more of this shit. Just make all of it. Just make all of it. And then I guess you could do something like, for some reason, so I have an iPad that like controls my Stream Deck because I don't have a big Stream Deck. Oh, wait, one more. What happened? Oh, it needed to build more. What happened? But it keeps going like Wi-Fi connect, Wi-Fi connect, Wi-Fi connect. Sometimes it just bugs out. Someday. Hey, I'm back. Now, how's it going? Why are we not in space already? Rubity, like literally I haven't done anything more than when you were here the last time. How was your walk? Yeah, you were like, I can't believe you attacked the Muffalo. Look of judgment. Yeah, why would you hurt the poor Muffalo? What did they do to you? Molly has one of the best vintage story first playthrough stories ever. My walk felt great, really needed it. Cool. I'm sure she's told it on her stream before, but just like she doesn't rage out a lot, but like she was like gonna rage quit vintage story. She found locusts. We found locusts early on. All right, so we gotta build like some shit here. You killed Muffalos constantly, Drax. Not me. I am a Muffalo lover. The pawns kill the Muffalos. I just watch in horror. In horror. Can't believe they're killing the Muffalo. That's fucked up. Wait, what doesn't it? Oh, do we need more rockety rocks? Do 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 do. Wait, where do we get that from? Boom 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 boom. Isn't that what it's saying? Hi. What the hell is that? Do 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 do. Wait, how did I use all the? Oh, you tracks. I'm like, where'd all the plates go? We just built like 1,000 conveyor belts. Boop 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 boop. Boiler recipe. Stone furnace. Dude, we need stone. I'm stoned. I need some stone. Do 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 do. Is there a stamina bar? I mean, early on, I definitely rage quit Adventure Story. Oh, I did too. Yeah, Adventure Story is one of the few games where, like, what do you mean I can't reach it? No stamina simulator. No, yeah. Adventure Story is one of the few games where, like, I had bought it, played it, and was like, why did I buy this game? This is so stupid. I'm so tired of dying. I died like 50 times in I died like 10 or 12 times yesterday when I was playing Icarus at the very beginning. It was definitely a lot of death. Oh, now the connection's just lost. What's going on? Steam Deck. Boom boom boom. Tired of dying? Just stop doing it. I mean, I did log out for a little while and went and did some work instead. And then I came back to it. And then I was like, you know what? You know what would make me feel better? A couple rounds of Fortnite. And then that was not good at all. It was like pro player night last night inside Fortnite. Every team I came against was like 12-year-olds, just like whose Twitch is perfect, right? They like saw me turn and shot me. I'm like, oh, so this is how it's going to be tonight, huh? Am I going to join the two of you in Icarus then? I mean, if you want dead weight, yeah, I'm in. You want some dead weight, I'm in. I really want, I guess what I really wanted to play was because it's double XP, right? So my tune I should be able to get a little bit further along. I mean, I'd like to hang out with you guys. Maybe we love dead weight. We need someone for the bears to chase. Dude, I wish I would have been filming last night. So I built like a really small house and I kind of got settled. And then I needed some sticks. We're talking about the game Icarus. If you haven't played it, it's pretty good. And so it's pitch black and I don't have a lantern. That's why I was trying to get a new torch. I needed a couple sticks. So I'm running around in the dark trying to get the sticks. And then I hear the bear and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm running. And as I get to the door, I turn around and the bear just leaps at me and eats my face. It was perfect. I was laughing. Oh my God. He came out of the dark. It was so scary. It's those moments in survival games that are just so good. I mean, it was almost as good as a cat attack. Classic bear counter. Yeah, indeed. Boo, 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 boo. All right. Do I have enough rock now to do this? I do. So I need the steam engine consumes steam to create electricity. The boiler is going to create the steam. So let's build one of those. Let's build one of those. Let's build one of these. Oh, did I just build another one of those? Drax? I lost count. I got one boiler, one steam engine. I don't know. We're going to need some of this. We're going to need some of these. What doesn't it? Well, we need more copper plates. Did you play the tutorial? Of course I did. Who would start this game without playing the tutorial? I mean, I do remember the tutorial. Probably should have played it again if we're being completely honest. What is going on with you? Why did you lose out again? It's my Steam Deck's just closing constantly. Hi, all right. You don't think bears would eat my face? Eh, you know, you won't know until you try. You won't know until you try. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Lurk, nap time. We'll likely be back to say you're doing it wrong later. Stu, I look forward to it. Have a nice nap. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the lurk. Burns fuel to turn water into steam. Drax, do you use Restream for multi-streaming? No. I use ATM's vertical streamer, and they have a new piece of software out that does it a little bit better, I think, but I'm just using the old school. So I'm using the vertical streamer just to stream big both ways. I need to change it out, but I haven't. I used Restream the very first time, and Molly uses Restream when she's streaming to because she's famous enough to stream to Steam on a bunch of games. So she'll stream that way too. And I like Restream. It's good. And it definitely takes the load off your internet. So if you don't have good internet or you've got a computer that may be a little bit slower, it's worth it. I just hate having to pay for it. Yeah. I mean, I think if I was making money, I might use Restream instead just because it takes the load off. But definitely definitely check out ATM's multi-stream stuff. It's very good, and it's just a plugin that goes right in. It's a little bit of a setup, but if I can figure it out, anyone can figure it out. And I've been doing it for a year almost. I would totally be down for Icarus' date sometime with Drax and Beard. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. I just hate pink. Yeah, sorry I read that. Boom, 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 boom. You get a second canvas too with the vertical plugin. That's true, you do. I don't necessarily want the second canvas. Kaija, you're using the other one, right? You're using the newer one that allows you the multi-streamer that I never did. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I use both. Of course you do. Kaija's like, I use both, actually, Drax. Might have to wait for a bit, though, since I'm off to SA next week for 2 weeks. And then I have a few commitments around that. Got a beard, and I can do some thinking on it since he's the awkward time zone. Yeah, awkward time zone. Yeah, whenever. Let me know. I mean, I'm pretty open to. I mean, Sundays are pretty good for me. Some future Sunday, yeah. Boo, 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 boo. South Africa. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Is it Lethal Gun 2? Where it's, where Riggs goes into the South African embassy and he's like, I want to go to South Africa. And the embassy clerk is like, but you're blick. And he's like, yeah, free South Africa, you dumb son of a bitch. Oh, man. Those lethal gun, lethal weapon movies. Those lethal weapon movies. First couple, pretty damn good. Jen has a conference out there, so felt ruined to have. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really, it'll be a nice holiday. It should be nice down there. Boom. Hold on, I'm going to restart this thing and see if it'll stop wigging out on me. No, not you. Burr. All right. I know I'm going to place this wrong and do it 6 different ways to Sunday. Remember 10 boilers per 1 pump for 20 stream engines. Andy, thank you for that amazing backseating. And welcome. Don't get eaten by a lion. I'm going to start going to vintage story streamers and just hard dropping facts. That's the only game well, actually, Molly just said I'm a pretty good RimWorld backseater, right? Isn't that, Molly, isn't that what you were saying in that dialogue? That my knowledge was very helpful to you? I like that he said remember when the title says first time player. What is it? What's the title on YouTube? I don't remember. I think it says, yeah, it's like first time. Remember, you never learn, Drax. I mean, yes. That didn't fix it. Boo, 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 boo. Build me some pipes. Build me some pipes. Where'd those other pipes go that I was making? Do. Yeah, maybe update the title. People will still backseat though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, we all know, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it gives us something to talk about, right? It also it gives us a little bit of humor, right? Ooh, that seems like it's new. Molly is backseating Drax streaming. Yeah, Molly, maybe mind your own business. Was trying to be helpful by offering you the ratio. I don't know what backseating is, but hey, you do you, guy. Andy, backseating is when a person. I'll give you the. You know what? I'll backseat your backseating. Backseating is when you come into someone's stream, a live stream like this, like you're seeing here, and you've never been there before, and you just immediately start telling them about the game they're playing. Like etiquette, this is a hard one for a lot of people, is that you would ask, hey, I see maybe you're a first-time player. Would you like some information from me? And then I would say to you, yes or no. That's like, just think about it like in a real life situation. If you went up to someone on the street and you're like, hey, I see you're walking on the street. You know what? If you're going to walk faster, you can actually put one foot in front of each other at a much faster rate. You just wouldn't do it, right? You might walk up to someone and say like, hey, it looks like you're having a hard time walking. Can I give some advice? And they would tell you, yes, can you please help me? I think that's a good analogy, right? You just wouldn't walk up to a stranger and start telling them how to live their lives. I mean, maybe you would. Maybe, this is always my dilemma, right? Like maybe you would walk up to a complete stranger and tell them what to do. And maybe that's just like your thing. I just feel like such an asshole saying this. I am. It's fine. It's fine, Drax. It's too sparky. It's too sparky. I do appreciate help, but you should ask first before you buy me a drink and take me home. Booty, hi. How are you? Good morning. How you be? Booty, you play this game? Boom. But I'm just being helpful. What the fuck? You're not even exploring. Yeah, right, Rivety. Oh, shit. That's a flashback. I have it, but I've never played it. Yeah, you and me both, Booty. You and me both. You and me both, Booty. I also think there's no better way to like chase people off than to give them like the... And I feel bad, right? Because, you know, everybody's welcome here and you can hang out. But like, but also, right? Like, you got to define your boundaries in this world. Otherwise, people just walk over the top of you. What do you think so far? Booty, I played like 4 hours. I played a lot of Dyson Sphere Project, which is just like this game. It's where they got the idea for their game. And so it's good. It's good. It's a good game. It's a solid game. I love watching people play it who are better than me. And I think that's why we're playing. That's why I'm playing it today, because I've watched a whole bunch of the streamers that I enjoy play it, and they're enjoying it so much that I thought I should give it another try. I agree. Backseating is bad, but a lot of people, me included, would assume you need help because you're a first-time player. Sorry, I backseated earlier. No, it's fine, Matthew. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to come off as like a dick or like that I'm not helpful, but I just think that like that's my explanation, and I hope that it makes sense. And you're more than welcome to stay and hang out. I just think it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Etiquette. Try that again when you're wearing a peasant. Jesus, yeah. Too late, Drax. Yeah, too late. I think that like I get what you're saying, that you would assume because I'm new I would need help, but I think also like the polite thing would be to ask before you give someone help, right? Like, hey, I noticed you're a new player. Maybe you should. Maybe I can give you some guidance, right? A lot of people like to learn on their own. It makes the game fun. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to figure this shit out if I don't do it on my own. Like, and I have some knowledge, obviously. Like, I just hooked this pump up to this thing and now it's blinking at me. The best part of many games is when you get to explore it on your own ways, right? I don't think backseat is bad or good. It's an experience you enjoy if you want to. I mean, I think I said something that pissed Molly off earlier. Was it this week when I said, listen, you shouldn't be surprised when someone backseats you on the internet. And she's like, Drax, fuck off. But I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by someone jumping in and backseating me. I'm not surprised at all. But I think there should be no surprise if I like push back a little bit, right? Boom, boom, boom. Plus, I have like the memory of like, I have zero memory. So whatever that person told me, like, it makes no sense to me. Like 6 to 1 to 12. Come on, dude. I just started playing the game. I can barely count to 5 on my own. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, so now you're saying you need fuel? You're so needy. I guess we're going to have to run some coal over here. All right, we're creating steam. I've been creating that for 2 hours and 40 minutes in the form of hot air. I tried putting a door in at my old house. I was trying to get the door in for hours. I eventually called my dad and he told me to take the door back and get a new one. I did. The door was right in. When I came back home with the new door, my neighbor across the street told me he's a carpenter and was watching me struggle. He didn't offer to help because he didn't want to insult me. I was like, bro, booty. I'm struggling. That's a good example of like needing someone to come help you. Like maybe you just needed a sign like first time door hanger, please help. You basically told Molly, I've seen you play games. Of course, people are going to feel bad and try to help you. Wow. Yeah, Killa. Literally just foot in mouth. I do that often. Creating hot air. I did the joke for you. Yeah. I'll you know what? I'll give you one of these. Welcome to Factorio. Hi, Live. How are you? Good to see you, friend. I was talking about you. I put you in the echelon of like master players. I was watching you play this last night, and you just woke up. Good morning. Do. How long did you? I think you were still streaming when I went to bed last night. How long did you go? Boom boom. You need a shirt that says "Not too proud." Yeah, booty. If I'm doing any kind of construction project, well, let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. I'm the same way. Like if I'm doing like home improvement, I'm happy to have someone come in and be like, Drex, what the fuck? That's not how you install a toilet. It's upside down. Till about 3-ish. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Then maybe like an hour off stream tidying things up. How long did you stream yesterday? That's epic. That's epic. That makes me feel good in my heart. I like that. You look like you were having a blast. At one point you were like, I'm not a good streamer because I'm not explaining everything I'm doing. And I'm just like, I don't think that's the definition of a good streamer. Do. All right. And this thing needs the thing and the thing and the people. And the thing and the people. Do. Well, Drax, it's not plugged in. Hello, this is Factorio Help Support. Can I help you? Yeah, hi. I'm trying to run my Steam engine and like, I don't know, it's not working or whatever. Okay, sir, I'm happy to help you. My name's John and my badge number is 76532. My first question is it plugged in? Do. There's a lot of gamers I'd like to play. There's a lot of games I'd like to play, but I find them intimidating. This is one of those games. Yeah, I mean, booty. It's a big game. Like I'm literally just like putzing around. But like you watch people play this, and you're like, what the fuck is going on the screen right now? There's like multiple conveyor belts and trains and shit's flying through the air, and like they're just like doop 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 doop. I'm like, what the what? I work doing chemistry. I like backseating on every research. I do chemistry, no spoilers. I go boom. All right. Have you tried turning it off and then back on again? Is the switch turned to green? The day job is messing with my hours at the moment, so I'm trying to stream more to get a bit more in, but also at the same time, I have so much more energy when I'm not doing a job I hate. Yeah, Pixel. That's sort of a reoccurring theme this week. Jobs, doing the job you hate, and I know you're in a place where you're like doing it until you can get out of there, right? So like you've got an exit plan, so you don't need to hear it from me. You do. I want to learn how to play Stellaris, but yeah. Oh, that's a fun game, Booty. That's not. It's not too bad of a learning curve. Factorio 2.0, I think, does a really good job of introducing mechanics bit by bit. Have anyone helped you to find your way to the game tips? Probably not. I got your game tips right here. Stop playing this game. I can build one of these. I need wood. Stop it, game. Can we get it? Can we fly through the air? Is there a jump pack that's gonna come? I'll take a spoiler on that. I don't think I've seen anyone flying around. You're just running, right? This game's about running. Boom, 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 boom. Flight equals no. All right, we might as well just turn this off right now. No flight. Let me tell you about a little game called Dyson Sphere Project. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, not all. Oh, you can get like maybe a buggy. Vehicles and speed equals yes. Well, all right. Can you get roller skates? Because that would be fun. Hoverboards? I'm here all night. You get a variety of crafts. Discounts like, all right, everybody, chill the fuck out. It's a variety of crafts, okay? Come on, everybody. Let's be serious with Drax. Boom, 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 boom. Do. It's kind of an armor much later that will allow you to fight adjacent things. I'm not really a fighter, more of a lover, you know what I mean? Right? Boy, I hope that I'm not tearing down these. No wonder the bugs want to kill us. I'm literally just I'm humans polluting the planet. Oh, I can make 85 now. Fight, you fool. Not flight, you fool, not fight. How do I just make you? I told you, you're an eco warrior. No, they're eco warriors. They are. What happened to the music? It got really quiet. But if you don't fight for love, what love is it you have? That's like everybody's writing lyrics to a love song over there. The bugs are the good guys in this, Drax. The armor can also improve your companionship status. Just out of interest, did you start this map with all defaults? What is love? Live, the only thing we changed, we made the map, we made the starting area 200% bigger. Kai just said that's what we should do. And so when he speaks, Drax listens. All right, it wanted electrical poles, and I'm here to give them to you. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going this way. You say you're going this way. In casual we trust, yeah. Do. This isn't. We all know how I love power poles in games. Seems really short. Can I do this faster? Can I do it faster and sloppier? Not much sloppier than what you're doing now, Drax. Clear it. All right. Ooh, Drax, you fucked up there. That's all right. We can make up for it by just throwing a pole in there. I mean, they just take wood. I got 76 of them. All right. Can I get a stat? Can we show me the stats? Show me the stats. Show me the stats. Show me the stats. Consuming 0 of 30 steam, 220 steam temperature, 165 generates electricity. Total power output 900 kilowatts. Available power 900 kilowatts. So you're gonna need to feed this. You're gonna need to. So this thing just works without being powered. Cheater mode. Cheater mode. Okay, you had me until this, and then like you've broken the reality. The reality's broken. How does the pump work without working without power? I think that's my favorite. I think that's my favorite part of Core Keeper is that you can just put down machines and they don't need to be fed with anything. They just start generating electricity somehow. If you spoiler, you can spoiler with the spoiler. Discount in with the redacted backseating. Fucking love it. I fucking love it. Oh, Rubity, so what you're saying is like I just was like throwing a little water into the pump to get it going, and then it was like late game you can get a jetpack. All right. The Core Keeper guy is obviously an experienced engineer capable of making perpetual motion machines. That's what I was thinking. Like how do you explain how the machines just go? It's a video game, Drax. It's the future and the machines just work. Fuck off and play the game. And I think there's a huge part of me that just loves that, right? Like so many times in games, the mechanics don't make any sense. And you're just like, why is it like this? And in Core Keeper, they're just like, hey, it just works. Just play the game and have fun, right? I didn't think that's another like Beard was right moment. Well, that's the redeem we need. Yep. Beard told you so. Beard was right. Beard was like, you got to play Core Keeper. I don't understand why you won't play Core Keeper. And I'm like, it looks stupid. The graphics, it looks like da-da-da. I don't know why. And then I played it 12 hours straight. Do 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 do. Bo 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 bo. Are you guys still working over here? You full up or what's going on? What's going on? Good. This thing's not getting any. Oh, holy shit! Core Keeper sucks. Just saying. Shut the fuck up, Dav. Shut the fuck up. You don't believe that statement? You don't believe that statement? And if you do, no. All right. So now we can do stuff like, wait, oh, now we need to build these things. I'll build one. See what happens. The abuse I get here is totally undeserved. Dav's like, I don't deserve the abuse. I love being here. I love being here. Dav's just mad because he's bad at Core Keeper. Couldn't even beat a giant ocean monster, even with Rebel doing all the work. Whoa! Shade. Thrown. I think Dav's experience with Core Keeper and my experience with Core Keeper are different. My experience was like enjoyable, like doesn't stand in your way to like just build and have fun and just a really enjoyable time. And Dav is more of, as we've already said, Dav is more of an achievement chaser, which I am not. And so Dav was trying to chase achievements that like he could not achieve. And like, I feel that pain for him. And I'm so glad that I don't have that problem. Press T. All right, we did it. We are winning. What's next? Automation, gun turret, lamp, military, stone walls, Jackson, logistics, faster and more flexible ways of transportation, radar. Only play achievable games. Play no games that have achievements. Set own goals, achieve them, feel better about yourself. Don't let others define goals for you. Set your own goals. Achieve your own goals. I want this. How do I get that? I need to create these. Which means I'm guessing I got to put this thing down. Does this thing need to be fed by something? Missing science pack. You're missing science packs. Look at all these options. Yeah, way too many options. Steam power. Start producing electricity by steam engine. I got an unlock. I got an unlock, Mom. We achieved all things. Dav, even the auto modder is not happy with you. I currently have a Factorio SP run where I tried for the lazy bastard achievement. I'm not an achieve. Never mind. It didn't like the word bastard. Bo 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 bo. Missing science packs. Missing science packs. Bo 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 bo. Should I make some light armor? Ooh, it automatically put it on me. Stone bricks. I don't get it. Yes, I'm aware it's missing the science packs. I know you can do the job. I know you can get the job, but can you do the job? Oh, in other news, I started a snoozery run with my brother, mostly to troll him with my chaos. Wait, you're playing Satisfactory, Dev? I'm playing it, but as a troll to my brother. It's not a serious run. See you later, Dev. See you later. I'll see you in space. I'll see you in space. What? Do 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 do. He's addicted, and we needed a game to play. It's an easy game to be addicted to. Boom, boom. Steam power, belt lanes, belt lanes. Oh, look at this fun fucking. Oh my god. Crack anybody? Oh, I see. So you can, there's like, you can put two things on a belt. That's why it's like off to one side. Isn't that fancy? We already have too many games on. Inserters. Yeah, we got that. Stack transfers. Shooting a target. You can shoot an enemy target by pressing the spacebar with your cursor near the enemy. Oh, God. Why do they have to be gross bugs? Is there a mod that makes them into something like happy? Burner insert for fueling. What in the Sam? Oh, so it's like fueling itself? Why would you want to shoot happy things? I don't know, just like less gross things. Can they be robots, maybe? Yeah, cats would be nice. Long-handed servers. Transfer between labs. Huge. Insertion limits. If we're robots, this would be DSP. Ah! Well done! Oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. Limit chests. Oh, yeah. Just like in DSP. I think Satisfactory needs this, right? I should have looked for a mod that does that. Limiting the chest in Satisfactory would be nice. I mean, you can do it by just like throwing something else in there to limit it off. Is someone about to tell me you can do that, Drax? You just don't know what you're doing? Yes, I would like that too. All right, thank you, Reza. Yeah, wouldn't it be great? I bet there's a mod that does it. Electrical poles will automatically connect to other electrical poles within their wire reach. Connections can be manually added by removing. All electric pole connections can be removed by shift left clicking on electric poles. Oh, look at that. Fancy. God, I hate electric poles. Every electric thing needs to be done like, I guess I don't know how you would do that without foundations in this. Wireless. It needs to be wireless like in Planet Crafter. Generate electricity, and as long as it's being generated on the planet, everything just has power. Low power. Is the game paused while I'm like reading? I wonder. Are those solar panels? Look at how cool those are. Whoa. If your power consumption is greater than the power capacity, your factory machines will work. No shit. Oh, no shit. Soon, ads about insurance, hamburgers, and automobiles coming in 2 minutes. Ah, so I didn't need to do it. You could just drag and it automatically do it. All right, all right, all right. I had a feeling that's what was happening there. I knew that I was probably doing it wrong, but pull dragging coverage. If you build energy by dragging the electricity machines, none in range will be skipped. Cool. Look at us reading. Yeah, they did that in DSP like late. I had to bite my tongue there to not backseat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was hard. When I was doing it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this. And everyone's in chat is probably like, what the fuck is he doing? But I mean, anybody new probably did that, right? Just say yes. Don't say no, say yes. Everybody did that. All right, still not quite sure on this. Still not quite sure on this. New tip, entity transfers. That makes total sense. All right, you've wasted another perfectly good hour watching me play this Factorio game. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. I know I'm not playing very fast, but I am enjoying the conversation and hanging out. So that means more to me than the gameplay. I'm going to be honest with you guys, which I am. One more hour of this, and then I gotta scoot because I'm going to watch a football game. But back in just a minute. Get up and stretch, everybody. I'll see you in a second.
Time to make the donuts.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Boom, 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 boom. On Tuesday, for you Americans, election night, I made chili. I got a chili recipe a number of years ago, and I've slowly kind of turned it into my own. And it's so goddamn good, and it's easy to make. You get 2 or 3 meals out of it. So I made it, and that's what I'm having today for leftovers. And it is just, and it's one of those things where, like, just like with any meal that's made in a crock pot, most of the time, if you follow the recipe, it'll be very good or be good. I make it a number of times a year, especially when it's colder. And I missed like the couple last batches, they were sort of like just okay. And but this version is fucking so good, spicy. Crock pot, does it have cream cheese? It doesn't have cream cheese, but it does have cheese. You can add cheese to it. Crock pot cooking. Do 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 do. The Factorio must grow. Hi business, how are you? Welcome in. How's your Sunday? Good to see you, man. The big is, do you put dark chocolate in your chili? Oh, the big question. Cream cheese and chili? I do not put dark chocolate in my chili. But, Dav, I put beer and wine. There's this guy who watches crockpot videos until someone adds cream cheese. Very short videos. That's brilliant. Good to see you, buddy. Coffee and factory planning here? Nice. Nice. I'm basically playing this at like 0 speed. Dark chocolate and port. That sounds actually quite lovely, Dab. Now, sour cream. I'd put that in chili. Yeah, I feel like someone might put that. Molly would probably put that in chili. In chili? Oh, damn, I'll try it. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. I'm so confused, but that's nothing new, right? Ah. Mmm. Mmm. Wait, can I hand crank these things? Yes. I'm no longer confused. Boo 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 boo. Up in Cincinnati, they put cocoa and cinnamon in chili. Those weird people in Cincinnati. Those weird people. We discovered a few years ago that if you have a recipe, you would put red wine in. Port is usually better choice if you have it. It's not red wine that goes into my chili. It's cheap white wine. Basically, the wine, especially like a little bit of sweet, it adds a little bit of sweetness, and you let it kind of cook off a little bit. Puts peanut butter in his chili. That doesn't sound bad either. I mean, I don't eat a lot of peanut butter anymore, but like I tell you what, there's not a lot of things that couldn't be better with peanut butter, right? Do. Booty, I'm a chili purist. Booty? What is a chili purist? Like just tomatoes, spices, beans, and some kind of meat? I like having peanut butter sandwiches with chili. That sounds great. Sans the meat. All right. So no meat, just tomatoes, spices, beans. I mean, that sounds fantastic to me. Raw chilies. I mean, chilies could go into the spices part of it, right? Boom, 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 boom. All right, do I have to feed these in here? Fascinating. I did it. Chili's like barbecue. There are many variations and they're all valid except white chili. That's gross. I had that's another failure. I should have bought barbecue sauce when I was in America. God damn it, Drax. Why didn't I? Oh man. Someone beat me up. Stupid, man. Stupid. Hard to get good barbecue sauce in the Europes. You know the best thing about you playing this is that I finally found someone who plays slower than me. I mean, I typically play slower on stream than I would like without the the distraction's not the right word. Chatting and thinking about it and then thinking about other things, right? Like I play a lot slower. I play every game slower when I'm on stream, which is fine by me. Well, Dav, I'm here to help you out. Is it keeping track of this? Oh, it is. Top in the top corner there, Drax. Top corner. I love how Dav has failed to notice that I basically do nothing in this game compared to him and Rebel. Beards. This is Beard in Factorio. It's like, yep, I'm working here. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Got it. Good. This looks great. Keep it going. Good. Good. Okay. This one stopped. Okay. Great. Need some help down here. Yep. Good. That's exactly me. Hey, why is this machine stop? Beard did all of our power. That's important. The morale officer, Beard. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Research technology used in automation science packs. Hooray! Ba-ba-ba. I get misty. I think we'll skip that one. All right, good. No, I do our power poorly, and then Rebel does it so that it actually helps. So it almost sounds like Rebel is playing the game, and the two of you are just sort of window dressing, Factorio window dressing, helpers, if you will. Basically, yes. Rebel's playing, and we're the entertaining bit. That's fucking good. I got to start in a nuclear soon. I'm avoided by setting up other satellite factories. I mean, this is my first time actually playing the game. I played a little bit last year in December, and I never really got into it. I'm still not sure I'm into it. So I can build gun turrets next. I really wanted something else, though. I want this. How many does this take? Dave is the mannequin and I am the curtains. Same as Rimroll when I play with Rebel. He plays, I chat shit. It's the opposite when Molly and I play, pretty much Molly is the only one I play regularly with. And she's like, she's building something beautiful and amazing. And I'm like in the background, just doing spaghetti nonsense in Satisfactory. I mean, I hit a little stall on my heavy frames factory. Got to rebuild it. I mean, business, it sounds like you're a little bit farther along than we just unlocked phase 3 and high up. And I want to push forward some more, but I don't know. Maybe we'll play a little Satisfactory in the 12-hour stream this week. We probably will. I can con Molly into coming in and helping. I just need to tear Molly away from her beautiful builds and get her to help me move forward in the world. Tectonica. Oh yeah, Tectonica 2 on Tectonica is like my main focus this week. So Thursday for sure, Tectonica, and then Friday Venture Story, and then Saturday. You can con me into helping as well. All right. One amount. Got it. I'm focused. You're not focused. I volunteer to stand around and drink coffee. I'm good at that too. Or stand around and drink beer. Wait, is this still generating power out here? Can I put a conveyor belt that I can ride on? So I don't have to run? I mean, it looks like it. Wait, does it not generate if it's not generating? That's kind of cool. Does it not generate if it's not generating? Those are the words I'm using. What happens when you run out of coal? You go find more, Drax. Boo. Oh, we can build one of these automation machines now. Long-handed inserter. Mm-hmm. An assembly machine. I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll find out what it is. It's cool looking. We got one. We've got one. Can we get this? Can we put this here instead? Middle click to clear. Even Drax can figure it out. Boom, boom. I don't know yet. Let's see what this does. The same thing you do when you run out of everything else. You panic, you regret your decisions, and then you put your big person's pants on and get more. You suck it up, you put your big person pants on, and you do what needs to be done. Copper plates, iron gears. Gears? You can see where this is going. Metal Gear. My voice today. My voice period this whole week, right? All right, it's powered. Now I need to do 70,000 other things. What does it need? It needs these plates from down here. Whoops. Boom, boom. All right. For those of you that are like non-spaghetti lovers, get ready for the spaghetti-thon. What do you mean I can't reach it? I can see it. Long-handed inserter. Burner inserter. Show us your spaghetti. Give me one of these. Give me a couple of these. Delicious pasta. Wait, which one was this? This was the long one? Fuck you. Could be the wrong way. This was the long one? Fuck you. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you times 2. Drax. I'll get it. I don't think I'll get it. Oh, this way, Drax. You want it to go this way. Yeah. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hey! All right. Fuck. For those of you longtime players, I apologize. All right, now this is going to need to be we're going to need to make something like, we need to make these things here, which are iron plates. Hi, Tasty and the Cats. How are you? Welcome in. Boom, boom. We all started somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Yes? Thank you, Beard. I will tell you that, like, being able to, like, pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down without any, like, negatives is a nice thing, right? Boo, 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 boo. Can't complain. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Wait, was that not enough? Oh, I need to tell it what it needs to do. Hello, I wish Satisfactory had some quality of life this does, like being able to reverse things one place. Yeah. I think there's still some quality of life stuff that needs to happen in Satisfactory that I just in that long development cycle, it almost feels like they made that decision. Like everything in Satisfactory feels like they made that decision on purpose, right? Because they had such a long time in early access to and plus they had the look of so many different games that they just especially if you look at some of the mods, right? You think, okay, yeah, this should be in the base game. This should be in the base game. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't. It's hard for me to understand why they make these games make choices to make the game like less fun or more complicated just to be complicated, right? Boo 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 boo. Now we need to like make this go here. Boom 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 boom. Which boo doo 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 doo. Can we? Oh, we can clear this and put this here. And then we're gonna grab it and put it and take it and do it. Powered. The power poles. I'm guessing you're. I think I remember you get bigger power poles, right? Look at that. We've got automation. We've got automation. Main thing that bothers me in Satisfactory is the lack of larger copy and paste, much bigger blueprints. Yeah, I mean, we had this conversation when we played Satisfactory the last time. Let's go. I really thought the blueprint thing would be like a copy and paste, especially in the late game to speed things up. And the way they did it, while inventive and like fun and cool, like I mean, you want there to be content and you want the game to last, but the game is so big. I mean, what's the playtime hours on a regular Satisfactory run, do we think, right? Like I've been playing for a long time and I think what are we in like 10, 20 hours right now? Probably just flat playtime. I'm on phase 4. I still have probably 20, 60, 100 hours more to go in the game before I've completed it. Like that's worth the price tag. Like you don't need to make it more complicated, especially in the late game. I just think anything to make the late game speed up, right? Like no one's going to look at the way it is now and be like, it went by too fast, right? If that's what you're worried about, if you're worried about like gaming value to your buck, right? It's not like it's an MMO where they're trying to make you re-up every month or whatever. So decisions that are made to make you spend more time doing things just doesn't always click with me, right? Can I offer one tip? Press left alt. It will show what each building is making. Oh, thanks, Live. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you. Thank you. It's really hard to make the blueprints actually work. Yeah, I mean, I think, Kaja, my problem with the blueprints too is like, I go up to the blueprinter, I make it, then I put it in the wild to try to see if it fucking works. Then it fails, and then I'm like, fuck. Then I go back to the blueprinter, fix the things that were broken, back into the wild again, see if it works, especially if it's something then you're like, shit, I need to change 3 things again. It's just like, I guess that's part of the process, right? If you don't like the game, Drax, don't play it. Honestly, the late game went much quicker for me than I expected. Oh, well, that's good. That's nice to hear, Beard. Like, I don't know. Like, I look at these next couple phases and I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, Molly, I need help. I need help. Oh, are we out of power or is that just really not powered? What's going on here? What's the holdup? Hey, why aren't we making? Oh, Drax. Why? It couldn't possibly be. So wait, if I just do this, oh, that's just dirty. I love it. I'm still hitting the escape button to get out of it. What do you mean you need fuel? What, didn't I build the one that, what is this? Who are you? It's weird. You're weird. Weird. That's weird and you're weird. Bo, 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 bo. How we doing, everybody? Great? Good? I like what I see. I like this workflow. Everything looks great. Everything looks great. Do, 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 do. All right, so now we're producing these red things at a breakneck speed. And then we need something that's going to poop them into this thing. What do you... Oh, look at that. Look at that perfect placement, Drax. Look at that perfect placement. I placed it in between the... Fuck you. Fuck you. Can we put it here? There we go. All right. Couldn't do that again if I... Couldn't do that again if I tried. Place it in the one place where there's no power. Zero power, Drax. All right. I've done it so many times. Factoria's greatest enemy is your past self's decisions. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that, I know that better than anybody. I know that better than anybody. All right. I mean, now I really feel like we've won the game. I'm guessing the day-night cycle in this game is important because there's solar power. And like... Okay, so now, Drax, just build a rocket and then it's time for space. Easy. Op's been waiting all day just to play that. Even if it's like not at the appropriate moment. What? I nailed that timing. He's like 3 minutes behind. Op, I appreciate it regardless if the timing's on or off. Can I ask you guys why you're so effing slow? I mean, like, what are you doing? Speed it up. Well, you could do another one, Drax. I'm not gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna run out here to the other end of the world and see how our electricity's going. How's it going, guys? Looking good.
Drax?
Drax? Do. How do you... More and bigger equals better. Real American mentality in this game. It's so true. Bigger, 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 bigger. Don't go small. You can also click a power pole to see your power is doing. Ah! Oh, this is just like in Satisfactory. Yeah. Thank you. The time is fast approaching. Yeah. The time is fast approaching for me to get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Accumulated charge. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Boom, 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 boom. What are we doing? Electrical mining is what we're after. Do. The reason I did this is because I wanted to do this. I mean, it's not my fault. I'm never going to stop hitting that button. Can we put it... Hey! Can we put it here? Yeah, I mean, just like any of these factory games, right? T! All right, we did it. Let's build a gun. Get to it. And then let's build... I don't know what else. Repair pack, tools to repair damaged machines. Oh, that's like when the bugs come. When the bugs come late at night and you don't know. Can you just cue everything? Get to work. I got questions on whether, hey, do I have another one of these? You know, like like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. What happened to, what's going on here? Music's being wonky. Boom, 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 boom. I'm right. I'm middle mouse clicking to copy. No, we didn't want this. All right, now we can do multiples of these, right? I don't think I have another one. Whoop. Sentimental Journey. Get the fuck out of here. Could this, I guess this is the space that it has to be in. Do we need this one? Do I need this song? No. Oh, it's really killing me. The boop, 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 boom. I guess let's wait and see. Can't stand on it, Drax. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't like the power lines at all. I imagine I'll get better at this. I imagine I'll get better at this. I don't think I made another one of these. New tooltip. I got your new tooltip right here. Yeah, this is Dave Brubeck. It plays Dave Brubeck. It plays this one song. Doesn't play any of his other songs. Just plays this one. Did you see the problem here? I want to. Do I not have any more of those? Well, fuck off. Make a couple more when I need them. Read my mind. Boo. Good, Drax. Good, good, good. Hello. Do 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 do. What did it unlock? Something? Electric mining. Gun turrets. How do you fight? Boo. Not that I want to fight. Do. I made chili nachos. You like the Val Bennett cover? Oh, I don't think I know that. Drop items. Press Z to drop a single item on your cursor. You can drop on the ground, the belts on the entities. Z to drag the cursor across multiple entities to quickly drop single items. Thank you. Thank you. I made chili nachos. My stomach just went like this. That's funny, Molly, because on the break, I was like, I think I'm just going to put chili in a bowl and eat it. And she's like, me too. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like the whole time, she's like, I'm going to make chili nachos. I'm going to make the chili nachos. I see how it goes. I see how it goes. Boom, boom. Chili's nachos sound amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they are. Mullins, can we get a picture of that, or is that just for Molly? Feel like I want to go where, like, give me a couple of these. Can we make another one of these? We can. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, thought I made another one. Oh, it's not done yet. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah, I get it. This game's fun. It's fun. Takes a little, it definitely takes a little brain power, right? It definitely takes a little more brain power than probably I ever thought I would have. Do. Seriously, Drax, stop placing it in the one place that doesn't have the power. All right. And here. And this button. And there. Boom, boom. Share to pick in the Discord. I'm excited. I'm excited. There, I got 2 of them going. I got 2 of them. This is another one of those I like it, I think games. Like, I mean, it's basically, it's Dyson Sphere, right? With like dirtier graphics. It's weird because you think since it's 2D, it would be a little bit more simple, but it actually makes it more difficult. In Satisfactory, you can always just go up. Yeah. Yeah, in Satisfactory, you're like, okay, well, I'm out of room down here, so let's just keep going up a level, up a level, up a level. But I mean, just like with any of these factory games, and this is what I always struggle with in Dyson Sphere, which is you cannot be afraid to tear it all out and start the fuck over, right? Like I always get attached to something, and then I don't want to like moving it or reworking it, right? Like you just need to be able to like realize that you can tear out a piece of it and put it back, and it can become more efficient, right? Do. I mean, at this point, do we even? I mean, I hope everyone's been taking notes on this start because this is near perfect. The hell is this? Lamps? Why did it give me? Oh, I don't want to make lamps. I like the dark. I like the dark times. This having to move this bullshit though is kind of annoying. Like, just pick yourself up and move. I see you have a different view. Don't be afraid to increase the complexity just to avoid tearing it all down. I think, but like but it just becomes more problematic. Like if you just would have torn it down and made it the other way, you'd been great, right? We got science. Yeah, we got the science. Dav's like, I hear what you're saying. No. I hear what you're saying. No. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't take into account this, though. Drinks. I'm in a hole and you offer a ladder or a shovel. I'm taking the shovel. I will dig down farther. Hold on. Can we just do. Yeah, I'm aware. Boo, 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 boo. Yay. Boo, boo, boo. Seriously, Drax? Boop, boop, boop. I need to have another one of those. Oh, my stomach just started growling. Boo, 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 boo. Drax just realized. I just need plates. Can you make me a bunch of plates? This shit needs to stop for a second. I don't want to make any more of these ones fueled by coal. I want to become electric. It's electric. Yeah, okay, that's what's happening. Are you done? 8. How many do I need to make this thing? A lot, Drax. Can we steal Paul to pay Piper to do? How do we steal them off the belt? That's not how you do it, Drax. I mean, that's one way to do it, Drax. Hi, how are we doing? 8? Oh, good. We can make 1. F. Thanks, Tasty. Boom, 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 boom. Let's pull this one out. And this. Keep that one running, I guess. Look what electricity is. Too funny. Boop, 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 boop. Can you do... It's going to drop it there. Just a little tip. If you're waiting for something to produce, just know you can build more to produce faster. Yeah. I'm just being lazy. I don't want to produce more coal-burning bastards, so that's why I'm being, like, stubborn. That's why I'm being more stubborn than normal. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. There we go. One of the things I cherish the most of Twitch is watching people figure things out. See each person's own approach on troubleshooting. It's so fascinating. I think maybe what I should have also put in the title is, like, I have hundreds of hours in Dyson Sphere projects, so, like, it's the exact same premise, right? The Dyson Sphere guys just copied Factorio and put it in a little bit different thing. So, like, this is my first time playing this game, but it's not my first time playing a game like this. So it's just basically like trying to wrap my head around. I talked about this. Dyson Sphere player plays first time Factorio. That's not a bad title, Molly. Molly's an AI title generator. Hello, thank you for using Mollybot. Help some time. Made an insert chain. I think, like, I talked about this in my Satisfactory video that I made this week on YouTube. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Dav, did you know that? Best factory streamer playing Factorio for the first time. Yeah, that's a good one too. I know a lot of people, but Factorio on the pedestal, but at the end of the day, it's one of the original GOATs when it comes to it. Yeah, I mean, this is where everything, you know, just like Dwarf Fortress, this is where all the ideas come from, right? Uh-oh. Looks like we might have run out of coal down there. Watching the hamster wheel spin is the most fun. Wait, what? Hold my like and subscribe. This guy has a YouTube channel? I put this in the YouTube channel, or the YouTube video I made on Satisfactory, which is, why don't these machines just have the ability to take it in off the belt? Why do we have to have all this complicated bullshit? Just, like, in the future, we can't make a machine that just has a grabber on it, or a port where the belt just runs into it? I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Boom, boom, boom. In the future, shit's more complicated, Drax, all right? We couldn't possibly make a machine that has a port on it that takes in... What? Are you insane? But what happens if you want to put 2 things into it? I don't know. Put 2 ports on it? Put a port loader on it? Do. I'm guessing you're out of coal. Is that what's happening? Big surprise. The biggest surprise. How do you know this is the future? You mean to tell me in some distant past they couldn't make a machine that has multiple ports on it? I just see the power out in my head. The Satisfactory fuse sound just pops out. Can someone play the power failure channel point, please? I'll give that sound to you. If you put a port on it, you can only have them go in one way. I think it's way more impressive that you can just drop stacks of material on assemblers and it just goes. Tasty, I was waiting for someone to say that. And I'm thank you for that. Still wish there was a port on it. We are winning so hard right now, it hurts. Thank you, Dav. There it is. There it is. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. We have all the satisfactory sounds here. We have all of the satisfactory sounds. Do. Factorio is a gamified Venn diagram. Take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Fuck you, game. All right, I see you blinking up there. Just build the next thing in line. Throw some bits at the Drax. Do it. Can you put 2 of these here? No. I mean, what did I do with that? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, good. Well done. Well done, sir. I mean, it's faster, I guess. Does it actually say like mining speed 0.5? Mining speed 0.25. Fun. Fun. Bo 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 bo. Do 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 do. My stomach is growling so hard it's all pissed off. We'll clean up these power lines in post, right? What do you mean you can't put that there? I can put it wherever I want. I can put it wherever I want. Boo, 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 boo. Factorio is a game where you optimize the fun until you start to have fun again and then start over. Yeah, that's a perfectly good way of putting it. You're going to find the fun, and then you're going to find the fun again, and you'll find the fun one more time. I mean, I love these kind of factory games because, like, I love making the spaghetti and then, like, going back later and being like, we do this a lot. I do this a lot in Satisfactory, like, just making a disaster and then being like, all right, Drax, why don't you just chill out and take a couple minutes and make it like work, right? And by take a couple minutes, what I mean is spend 10 hours rebuilding the core factory part of it, right? Well, obviously we could do some more of these if I had more of those plates. Come here. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. I like these. I like that you can write on the. That's my kind of movement right there. Slow and steady. That's what wins the race. Isn't that what they're always saying? We need to do more of this. I think my question is, oh, mining speed. What's this? Does it tell me? So basically, we could probably do 2 of those. I'll clean this up later. Yeah, exactly. I'll come back. We'll revisit this. We'll revisit this. What am I short on? Metal plates, of course. Oh no, we're short on those too. Yeah, I see you being all upset about like no electricity, but like, what do you want me to do? Like it does that on purpose. Will it be able to get past this? Do. Hey! Okay, Dav's first solo train is about ready for its maiden voyage. Ooh. please stand to the right side of the moving sidewalk. While on the moving sidewalk, please stand to the right so others may move too on the left. Boom, 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 boom. $31, we're living it. Should we? All right, I'm game. I'll see what one of these lights looks like. Radar scans nearby sectors and actively reveals areas around it. Consumption 300 kilowatts. Say what? Isn't that like all the electricity I'm consuming? Or stone bricks? How do you make those? With stones, Drax. Wait, is there like stone on the map somewhere? I'm guessing it's so far away. Fuck off. You want me to walk all the way up there? I need the stone to come to me. Well, Drax, trains in this are so good when you get into them. Well, I'm a get into them kind of guy, if you know what I mean. Can you ask my stomach to like just... How far of a walk is this? Is anyone else getting a lot of your message failed to send on Twitch these days? I am not getting that. But that doesn't mean that... But then again, I don't send any messages on Twitch. Yes. What, weren't they talking yesterday that Twitch was having problems? Or do I just spam too much? Yes. Yes, and yes. Boo, 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 boo. All right, that's not as far as it looks on the map. On the map, it looks like it's like a continent away. Boo, 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 boo. Twitch being twitchy? No. Like I never know what to like make of it. Like if Twitch is having a problem, I'm like, cool. Does that mean that like it's become super popular and there's so many people that's overloading the system and they're having a hard time and that's good? Or is it they've let a whole bunch of people go and the system's slowly degrading and failing over time and we should begin to worry that they're not taking care of it because they're about to go out of business? Or is that just Drax like it's really great or it's really bad? Or is it maybe just something more in the middle like someone did some code somewhere bad? Hey, you said the quiet part out loud. I mean, it's Amazon. I hardly believe that it couldn't get the capabilities if they wanted to. Yeah, but aren't they two separate entities? I remember reading that like Amazon has little to nothing to do like Twitch has to stand alone on its own 2 feet, right? Boom, 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 boom. I just feel like I don't really need to. Uh-oh, what happened here? What's with the slowdown? What's with the slowdown? Oh, we're not producing enough of these things. You got to build another one of these, Drax, if you want to keep up with it. But I'd rather just sit there and ask, what's with the slowdown? Our slowdown is where our slowdown always is. I think it's probably somewhere in the middle. The fact that they raise the prices is a big mistake. Twitch is a luxury spend. Starbucks is learning. Twitch sadly still hasn't gotten the message. $8 sub on mobile is wild. Yeah. That is wild. I mean, they've raised the... Hi, Del. How are you? Welcome in. Oh. They raised the price of Turbo, and I still think it's a good deal for someone who watches as much Twitch as I do. Drax. But like, it's slowly becoming. I mean, if it gets any, I mean, what is it? $12? It's $12.99 for Turbo, and I think that's like a good price point. But like, it was better when it was $8.99. And so like, are they going to go try to get me to pay $20 for Turbo? Because then I'm like, I don't know if then I'll watch some ads, I guess. Twitch is cutting corners to save money everywhere they can. That's why if you have a Twitch tab in the background, it stops working to save them bandwidth. At least that's what the conspiracy robot in my head tells me. Mobile sub is a store issue though. You can get around that by using a browser on mobile. Oh, that's a cool t-shirt. Yeah, right, Del? I don't know where it came from, but it really is cool. Really is cool. I had to cut all my subs for cost. I got Twitch Turbo was a great idea. I mean, live, I have like, I'm subbed to like 2 people, and I did that during September. And when it runs off because I can't, I can't, I would love to sub to everybody that I know, but like, that would be hundreds of dollars a month, right? Like, I love you, but I'm poor. Oh yeah, but not just mobile. Normal subs had a 20% increase. Bits are up, I think 25%. It's still rough. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it is. It is. Like, I guess if I ever get, I've said this before, if I ever get in the room with someone who has like, who could shoot straight with me about Twitch, I'd be like, how's it really going? Like, what's really going on? Like, what are we looking, how long before, what's the fail point, right? Managing my Twitch subs requires a spreadsheet. I don't use one, but it requires it. Yeah, if I didn't have Twitch Turbo, like, I guess I would just be, I would be watching more ads, I guess. Which would suck. Bits may be dropping this month. They're going to adjust for exchange rates. Oh, that's good to hear. Logistics Science Pack finished. Just keep going. Don't stop the sciencing. The sciencing is about to stop because we're about to, what happened? What? Hey, why isn't there a noise to tell me the power has gone off? How the fuck, is there a noise and I've got it turned off? Like, that's not helpful. I mean, I guess I could like feed this thing with some coal, right? I could feed this thing with some coal. This is a short-term solution to a long-term problem. Short-term solution, long-term problem. Bum 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 bum. From the mouth of Papa Jeff's ears. Don't stop me, meow. The lack of noise will tell you the power is off. Oh, but I wasn't standing next to anything, so like I couldn't hear anything. I mean, I came directly from Papa Jeff's. Oh, it came directly from Papa Jeff. I see. I mean, we aren't getting any game sounds, so don't look at us. Wait, you're not getting any game sounds? Oh, it's just really quiet. Yeah, I basically got, the sound was way too loud in my ear. So I basically turned it down to like, fuck you, 0. Maybe that's the problem. Ads aren't that bad, but I do spend more time with streamers that take time to pause content during them. Yeah, I can't, Reza, I'm on the fence on that, right? Like, I personally think that like, Molly and the bunch are doing it the right way, which is they break whenever they want. And then if you don't want to see the ads, right, then you're like, shit, I should sub or should get Twitch Turbo. But I use it as a stand-up method, right? Like for me to make sure to get my butt up, and it helps me like break my mind and stuff. Like it's really helpful for me. And I actually am kind of, I've said this before, but like I wish I could run like 5 minutes of ads at the hour break. But if I change it to 4 minutes, it's like, then it's a 45-minute stand up every time. And that doesn't work for me. And I guess I don't need the ads to stand up. I really like that. I wish it was a little more flexible. I wish it was more flexible. Honestly, the ads are a great reminder to do self-care. Yeah, Del, right? Yeah, I have a sub to Molly, so don't notice that. Yeah. How long you on for today, by the way? I am out of here, actually. Yeah, I prefer streamers who are mindful about their ad breaks. Speaking of that, we're about to enter an ad break that I'm not going to break for. I'm going to. How did I not know that's what you were going to do? Dav, I'm like, oh, Dav wants to know how long. No, Dav wants to make sure he gets in the cat attack one more time. I was really bad about moving. It helps me with my joint issues. Yeah, Del, it helps me too. Every time Dav does that, stream gets 2 minutes shorter. Yeah, right? It's just every time Dav plays the cat attack, like I'm out. No, I'm going to go watch a football game and eat. So but we're gonna suck up these ad dollars. So we're just gonna go through the ad. So basically what we're talking about, if you don't want to see ads, you can sub to this. You can see this guy, you can sub to it. If you're on YouTube, you've got a whole nother ad thing that's going on. The ads on YouTube just run whenever they want. I don't control them at all. I just let them run. So I see that they're running, but I don't pay any attention to them. And then, yeah, so let's play. We're going to play another 4 to 5, 10 minutes. And then we'll raid out of here. We'll raid out of here. Boo, 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 boo. All right, so this will keep this going. Are you enjoying playing Factorio? Del, I really am. More than I thought I was going to. I was a little hesitant, actually. I told Molly, I was like, whose fucking idea was this? Right? Like, but so far, so good. Do. I'm having fun. I don't know that I'm any good at it, but I'm having fun. Do. Del, have you played this game? The running animation cracks me up.
Time to make the donuts.
Captain's log. This toilet sucks. Where is my plunger?
Hi, Panther. Do. Enjoy the match and the food, Drex. Nice to see you. Give the game another try. Everybody, thank you. Good to see you. Thanks again, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. I have a little. Wait, Del, what does a little mean? 7,000 hours. Master Factorio player. Do. Oh, hold on. Let's take these. Oh, look at that. Now we're swimming in it. Do. Let's pull that out. Boo. 20 hours? That's more than me. Panther, how are you? I was hanging out with Panther this morning a little bit. I was the lurk. I was lurky turkey. Another good Factorio player. Boom. Over a couple of years, so I keep forgetting everything. Yeah, I hear that. Boom. I used all my coal up. Oh, holy shit. You're right, the run is hilarious. Like, who picks up their feet that much? Is there something with is there something wrong with the gravity on this planet? I wish you could jump. You should just be able to. Oh, wouldn't sliding be amazing? 2D sliding? Game, pull your head out of your ass and get some sliding. Boo. Oh my God, Molly, those nachos look amazing. Oh, I can't imagine. I don't need. I'm not thinking about food. I'm not thinking about food. All right, so this is slowed down for some reason. We just need another one, right? We need to build a plate factory. We need the plates and the plates and the plates. I don't know. Next time on Drax Fantastic, on Factorio Fantastic. Boom. And we need to build, oh, so now maybe because now you're suddenly doing it better? Could you cheater mode it and go like, I can't just hold the button? Boo. Do. Is that what, yeah, that's truly the slowdown. The Capitals break is complete. Thank you for your support, comrades. Did anyone see a good advertisement? I mean, at this time of the day, I guess it depends on where you are. It's either donuts or pizza, right? Or both. Pizza donuts. Pretty good. Still optimizing my platforms and contemplating taking off from the lava planet and heading to another. Panther, how long have you been playing this game? I get the sense from watching you that, like, you understand it. If it was me, it would be for pecker pills. Well, me too, probably. Do your civic duty. Eat a billionaire, man. Don't get me started on eating the billionaires. The billionaires. All right, I think we won. I think we won this game. I don't think there's any question that we didn't win this game. Not long, actually. When I started this run, I was around 20 hours. Oh. You seem to be enjoying it. I bet they taste terrible. Can you feed them to pigs instead? I would probably enjoy that too. Boom, 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 boom. Do I need to save this? Drax plays Draxtorio. Save. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that pushed my hours up to 10.3 hours. Huh? Try them with some citrus. It cuts through the fat. Otherwise, they can be a little rich. Hello. Successful. I had a very good time. It was good to see all of you show up. I was like thinking would anyone come to watch this? Depending on how I'm feeling, I think we'll just add this in from time to time. If I'm feeling like I can do it, then on Sundays will just become Factorio Sundays, and I'll play Factorio if I got the time. Turns out we did show up. Yeah, you did. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the conversation and like hanging out. Like it just it makes the whole experience better. I even appreciate the backseaters because it allows me to talk in great length about backseating, which is, something fun to do on the weekends. Boom, 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 boom. I would like more death next time, please. You know what? I bet we'll get there, seeing that we didn't get attacked, right? I'm looking at who's online. I'm looking at who's... A ship has entered
A resource
the waters.
colony.
Oh, look, it's right there.
Buildings on the horizon. Protect yourself and our
citizens well. And our citizens well. Just wait till you get to the trains. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Wait till you get to the trains, Drax. Factorio. I don't, surprisingly enough, death will come more often. Oh, when you step in front of the train? When you step in front of the train? And a high speed. How many times have you been killed by a train, Panther? Boom, 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 boom. I've never gotten that far. Something to look forward to. Wait, is there fire in the game? Is there fire in the game? Do. More than by bugs. Oh my gosh, really? Train cargo wagon is my alchemy. Do. Should we go to someone else who's playing Factorio? This is an old buddy of Molly's. We'll raid out here, and I'm gonna just like raid and run. I don't think it's that. I think it's this. There's the raid message. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Double standard. We doubled up there, don't we? Doubled up. I stream Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, 6 p.m. GMT, which is 1 in the East. If you live on the West Coast of America or anywhere else in the world, you need to check your local listings. On Saturdays, we play RimWorld, and this is today. On Sunday, we're playing Factorio. I don't know if we'll do it next week, but I'll put it on a schedule and we'll let you know. How was that 10 minutes? How was that 10 minutes? Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I've got a great YouTube channel fun with a bunch of amazing YouTube content. Dav and I were clicking too hard. Thank you so much for all the support today and hanging out. I'll see you on Wednesday. We're gonna go 12 hours. 12 hours on Wednesday. We're going to a friend, a long time, an old friend of Molly's. McKay's plays. They're playing Factorio as well. It looks like they're much farther along. Say hello and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody. Bye.